Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragonfall Revival. We do not have a zombie here, as he has been called away for a work thingy. But I think that should only be like a problem going into next week as well. But we'll see. But otherwise, it is on a mobile. But that also should not be a problem. And oops, we're not on the title card. Oopsie.
We aren't.
Now we're on the title card. Hello. We're gonna get into the recap. So when we last left off, Michael and Shina joined allies to meet with a shady associate of his mentor, and to set up a meeting with the Shard Gatherer. In the meantime, the rest of our heroes went to the Vault of the Sages to order their map of the Evermoors ruins. In the end, the remaining party members reunited with their peers, the map was delivered, and so too arrived Malak, the supposed leader of the Wearers of Black. Malak explained his purpose of gathering the shards of the Sword of the Dragon Queen to use it as a means to control the chromatic successors and the gods they may become. Though, at first, it seems that Malak wished to clear the air with our heroes. His actions betrayed his words as he attempted to use a mysterious gas canister of Eliza's design. Thankfully, the quick actions of our heroes thwarted a disaster as they quickly neutralized Malak and put him down, only to find that he had sent a simulacrum in his stead. Now, with plenty of witnesses and a potentially dangerous magical device in their hands, a troubling remaining day awaits our heroes in Silvery Moon. So, Blair. Blair.
Like that.
I could put up the map of Silvery Moon real quick. Hold on, I got this. Blip. Blip.
Orbis.
There we go.
Damn.
Alright. So, as, I believe with how we last left off, there were guards that were, or there were, like spell guards that were sent off to fetch Terran Hornblade. You know, the library has effectively been locked down by this point. People coming in and out are being screened.
Dude, I can't access the Silver Moon map unless I'm looking in the wrong spot.
It should be called map blah 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 Silvery Moon.
Oh yeah.
I was looking in the Sword Coast map tab. That explains a lot.
That'd do.
Map 4.2.1.
Yeah.
0.5.5.5.
Well, that's an embellishment of version numbers if I've ever heard one.
What's all the extra points about?
I don't know.
If I ever change a single character, it warrants a point. But overall, the witnesses are being kept in the main room for those who have been gathered. Still, there was a puddle of water of what used to be Malak, and you have the canister in a bag of holding.
Also, now locked properly.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Thanks to the efforts of Whistler.
And Eliza and Deas.
Yeah. To catch you up to speed,
said-
regarding Sid, regarding the thing of being of Eliza's design, he had detailed, nearing the end of that session, that's like it was made to be a dispersal container for like farming aids, effectively, like types
a
of
fertilizer
fertilizer.
spreader.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's not meant
not
for
pesticides,
evil.
right?
It was not meant for evil.
I mean,
It's just
fertilizer bugs.
repurposed.
Sorry, continue.
I was gonna say, I imagine we're cool with just waiting for Hornblade. I imagine the spell guards won't let us leave either, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are kind of at the center of the issue.
Can I give you money? Can you get me food? I'm famished.
Saying to one of the guards?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
I'm
a.
not asking you to do it for free. I will pay you for your time and for my own.
Looks over to no food and drink in the archive sign.
Well, it's not an archive now. It's a crime scene in the archive. If I'm not allowed to eat, I will wait. I'm just hungry.
After a certain point, accompanying now the doors are being left open into this room, as various people are being interviewed about what they saw. After a certain point, accompanied by two guards who are somewhat intimidated, is Valeria.
Timid. Oh.
Larian's here?
Oh.
Okay. So I leave the lot of you alone for an hour? And a terrorist threat?
Malak sent a simulacrum with some kind of...
I can assure you that it
gas.
wasn't, I think, a part of anyone's immediate plans.
Technically, it happened after they joined us in here.
Interesting.
Like I said, Malak sent a simulacrum to Parlay and ended it with a threat of a transformative gas.
I think parlay is a very generous term.
Yeah, I don't
Based
think
off
he was
of his
coming in here
actions.
for that. I straight up think
It's more like gloating about his plan before attempting to detonate
Monologuing.
a device among civilians.
Simulacrum.
Oh, he was monologuing.
Yes.
That takes me back.
As
I
the
imagine
person
you
who
had a
did
lot
the
on your chest at the
monologuing, or
time.
The person that
Not so much now.
though.
Considering
first
who
time
she
I
is, it
died.
doesn't surprise me.
But the funny thing is, I didn't monologue at all when I died. All the other times I was able to back it up. And the one time I didn't is when I did die.
Wow, congratulations.
imagine
You
it'd be
shut
quite
your
an
mouth
issue.
for a little bit.
An issue to monologue if you were dead.
Stay.
No, I mean, it makes it easier, definitely easier to now prove where his allegiance is.
That's for certain.
And
Oh,
also that
simulacrum. I wasn't expecting him to be that strong of a wizard.
They are the leaders of the current cult.
Hmm.
And he could also be
Doesn't-
boosting his power through other
I mean,
means.
Though if anything he says is true, then he is stronger than Elliot, which makes that easier for us on her.
I mean, someone else also could have cast the simulacrum, right?
Not
It
necessarily.
is completely possible. I was just saying that based off of his own words of their positions.
Unfortunately, my understanding of the members of the previous Cult of the Dragon is very, very limited. So, I can't really speak
Severin
much.
would have He's probably at least as powerful as Severin.
Well, then that's an issue.
Severin was smart. He didn't put himself into a bad position without plenty of backup as well as a plan.
Way out.
A way out, yes. After all, the assassination of the Open Lord was backed up with an entire, well, assortment of people in the room, as well as a gold dragon, or a red dragon statuette in pocket if necessary.
So, I would actually like to point out hilariously, just completely out of character, and I don't know if you made any changes there in the original campaign. Silver, Severin is not a spellcaster.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's all items and people he knows doing it instead.
He had the knowledge and know-how to get around and not be.
He was a very charismatic leader. He understood the one-point job of being a leader: delegate, delegate, delegate.
Yeah, that's why I was like, and this could be the same thing. Sumo Hakami, he's so strong. Cut to a wizard
is-
casting a spell for him.
That is my bad. But also, he knew how to work people to do things for him like that.
Yep.
So far, my impression is that this man is a more of a less charismatic. Let's say, less. I would say more on his hand, but it feels more out of desperation than anything.
He does have
Opportunity,
some sort of
perhaps.
Teacherly bond with Elias, as he made Elias leave.
Get closer to Mike.
Tried to set up. Ah! He does
Ah.
have some sort of teacherly care for Elias, given that he made Elias leave before trying to set off the device.
I cannot deny anything so far.
Or a scapegoat.
Well, unfortunately, even if he's not as charismatic, he has the resources. After all, he's paying
Yes.
off my family.
It would be a big shame for them if they were to lose out on such a cash cow. Especially since he may be a very wanted man soon.
I don't know.
Wouldn't he have access to anything left over from the Will of the Dragons?
It's been a very difficult
Any
place
horde-
to approach for anyone. It's crowded with devils and transformed draconic creatures and dragons themselves.
Sure, he probably had access to some of the wealth goods, hoard goods they were hoarding before the ritual.
As far as I know, he's got access to a number of dragon hordes themselves.
Considering the well itself was comprised of several dragon hordes, as well as the goods transported on the Castle Neratar. Or, not Castle Neratar. Transported in the Castle Skyreach.
Yeah, Skyreach Castle.
Yeah. That was, after all, their main way of transporting most of the loot that they absconded off with from villages that they raided over the years. It was a big funnel network that eventually would be taken from the castle and transported into the well itself. I'd imagine they had easily millions of gold there at the end of it.
Hard to track too.
It's very hard to track something that is flying in the clouds.
My understanding is they use more of a teleportation network than anything nowadays.
They did have some of that established before.
Would your family let them use the walk if paid handsomely enough?
It varies, but there's some risk that comes with that. If an unsavory creature approaches and knocks something off, then it can't be found again.
You also got the bits of you're showing people the walk, and to some that can be very dangerous.
I'd prefer to leave it unnamed in the presence of regular folk.
That's right.
Yes, in any case, we do have those maps. If you
Oh, thanks.
want to have yours, a copy.
Um,
See, hands her one.
Should I roll something to look at the map to be like, where should we look first?
Okay, do you read the map first?
What's
Yeah.
the map say? I did take a
So-
brief look over the map from before. So
Yeah, there just wasn't a whole lot of time after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the map is, as was stated, maps of the Evermoors nearby.
Welcome to the
Noting-
League of Netherese ruins.
Yeah, noting various Netherese ruins. Second. There we are. A lot of generally smaller ones with some sort of footnotes, like stating a general description of what they are or are presumed to be, like just completely destroyed or non-noteworthy. And then there are 4 circled for what are more generally intact locations. And one of which is circled multiple times.
Oh.
The first is Darthil Keep, which is a Netherese castle that is more to the eastward side. It would be several days of travel if you were to go through the moors themselves. And by several days, I mean like a 10-day. We have Heathridge Drop, an abandoned village that appears to still be intact enough that it could house people, more likely monsters. Treehold Fort, another Netherese castle. A smaller one.
These Netherese castles, are they grounded former
They're-
flying ones, or just ones in the style after the grounding?
They appear to be, well, I mean, they're not really described necessarily, but
The assumption could be grounded.
whether or not they
That's three of
flew
them so far?
is not really known. And then the fourth is Dragon's Grove Castle, which is only about, and that is the one that is circled more, as it is nearby the lake that basically centers the northern side. What are you making an intelligence check for?
If she's smart enough to not say something. If I were a cult of the dragon, I would probably hide somewhere with dragon in the name.
The one that's circled multiple times.
Yep.
Yeah,
Why'd they circle them multiple times out of curiosity? Did we give them criteria or such? I forget.
Not that I know.
The requisition note would have included like some notes about like what you guys are looking for
Okay.
and
So,
what would make
so,
the most sense. This one is about only a 3 days journey away.
In my opinion, if it's so obvious, people would overlook it. That's the perfect place to hide.
They're also sometimes dumb. Just go, that sounds cool.
Overall, the Evermoors are a dangerous place.
Out of curiosity, since we're going to be stuck in here for a bit, can I go ahead and requisition some books over each of these to be brought forward so we can take a look through them?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll do something similar.
Just call over someone and go like, oh, these 4 places on the map here, we had gotten someone to make a copy with some notes. Could we have books about them, if you have any in the archives?
I'm willing to help put down whatever fee we need to do.
Yeah, there is. You're generally going to have to.
Or because I assume the requisition slip does not cover that.
No, and this is also a more precarious situation. I'm going to say for a book about each location, and it's going to be paid per day, 2 2 GP.
I don't need it today. 200 and what?
2 GP.
Two,
Two
each
GP?
or
Okay.
in total?
In general.
Like each a location or okay.
I take 2 GP off.
Okay. You'll be brought whatever material, some like general guides of like the moors that talk about that would have talked about these locations that you presume would would be the sources of like where these locations generally are.
I'm also looking for stuff about cavern networks potentially and such subterranean places in relation to these. While I'm looking
I was
in
gonna
the
say,
requisitioning.
if there was any recent news of like draconic sightings.
Other than discussing Bruthame, the I believe they call him the Crimson Horror, who is seen like in the marshes, then not.
That's a dragon?
Not really. Yes, that is the.
Okay, so the marshes is Bruthane's territory pretty much. There's no other dragon interacting in that.
Like, Irene wanted to come here regardless because she wanted to hunt that thing.
Yeah.
That's fine. It just sometimes there's like more than one if they're of like what the word
In
they
competition?
can work. Yes, I couldn't think of the word.
Oh, the Sanguine
But if
Horror,
it's-
I think was the name.
But if it's just him, that means he's pushed out everything else. So there's no like other dragon to worry about.
This is definitely more the territory where you would expect a black dragon to be. If you were to look into information about Bruthame, then there would be discussions of Bruthame actually being a newer dragon in the area, and that is kind of pushed out. As you said, has pushed out a number of other dragons that were here, or they were
That's
killed.
even more important. That's even more important to know that he is a newcomer, because that means he is strong enough to take over whoever was here before.
Also, from what Cruz had said, Bruthame was potentially the one of the inheritors.
Yeah.
But also Cruz was getting information to look them down, meaning not necessarily Bruthane is a part of the or even in league with the cult.
Mm-hmm.
They just wanted information on them so they could hunt them down. Oh, we should probably let Cruz know that Malak tried to kill him.
If we see him.
That's true.
Hey, Malak tried to kill him? I thought we already
Tried to
told him.
Kill us.
Oh, kill us? I don't think he'd care.
Yeah, that's why I did.
if
That's
he's-
why I am not sending it.
If he's willing to kill us now, he's probably more willing to kill the inheritors.
Oh no, he tried to kill you? Anyway.
Yeah, that's why I'm not sending. Otherwise,
Fair.
no reason not to.
Alright, yeah, I'll just take a look through these books, especially about the Dragon Barrows, the one with multiple circles, is
yeah.
just cross-reference and see why they listed it like that.
As is generally understood, the Evermoors are like actively. They're also like referred to as the Trollmoors, per a very high troll population.
Right, yes.
So it's reason to say
leave.
that because of that in the marshy terrain, like ruins tend to pop up because people try to inhabit the area, but tend to fail. As they suffer troll attacks and or their homes being consumed by the actual marsh itself. As far as the other ruins, they of course date back to the time of Netheril. They were not necessarily themselves floating castles and stuff themselves, but they related to the Netherese. Perhaps like settlers and whatnot. no real explanation as to why any other real reason why they came to ruin, other than the speculation of troll attacks or marsh stuff. There are no real big ol' cave networks, though there are underground areas around the Evermoors that would have had their entrances swallowed by the marshes.
They exist.
Yeah, they exist around, but not many of them have necessarily been explored or are accessible anymore.
Okay.
In particular, for Dragon's Grove Castle, it was not actually a Netherese castle, but one that has been here for maybe a few hundred years. The actual records of it are uncertain, though it was inhabited by bandits for a time. Then presumably by some Uthgar tribes, and it sort of exchanged hands a lot over the years. There is known to be a dungeon level below it that spans about 2 floors.
Is a likely area if they manage to access it. However, I think cross-referencing with one more thing after we get out here is a good idea. There's a surefire way of making sure in mind. As I imagine this took a good bit of time. How are we doing on waiting on Taryn?
Probably took you about an hour to like properly get the books and whatnot. So going.
Valeria, do you think you could make it to one of these before we make it to this one? Point at the Dragon Keep.
I could probably make it to Heathridge.
Do you think they'd have eyes on these other places?
Not necessarily. I don't think it would be worth the resources.
Now with us, they might follow along where we're going, but that's beside.
I think you've kicked the hive, so even if you draw close to it, there may be some resistance.
Yeah, I was thinking if they have eyes on other places, we could use you as a distraction. Give you something to make it seem like you're more than one lady. Get their attention elsewhere.
I'm a little confused, actually.
Yeah.
From what this castle is sounding like, it doesn't seem big enough to warrant
Question, Shade. Is there a distance the NEOWIZ can go from their main body?
Don't believe
Or
Yeah.
are
so.
they
I think
free
they're
to go as
basically
far as
assist.
possible?
They're basically a clone.
Okay, I wanted to make sure there wasn't something like they had to stay within, like,
They don't
20
even
miles or
maintain
whatever.
necessarily a connection to their creator.
Okay, I thought they did.
No.
That's
Yeah.
why I was asking that. Never
they
mind.
don't regain spell slots or anything because of that.
That makes sense. Okay, never mind then.
I'm not really understanding why they would send my sister there. Unless there was something to actually protect.
A gate to an extraplanar space.
They are doing research.
Or to another location that is more convenient for them. It
You did
doesn't
say
seem-
that they were using teleportation magic. It's
Mhm.
possible they have a teleportation circle set up.
A circle
knows,
or
maybe
maybe
they-
a portal.
They could have. What if they're using the shards for a dragon plane? Based off of the Dragon Queen.
Not how that works. A dragon sphere requires a dragon as a conduit.
they have a divine dragon's power in that blade.
But it doesn't have a consciousness.
Hmm.
Dragon Sphere is more like a living world that relies on the dragon that created it.
So Malak couldn't use the shards to trick the world into giving him one.
I don't think the shards are alive.
From the sounds of it, the sword was an expression of power, not necessarily a consciousness.
No, I'm saying did the shards give him the ability to use his consciousness to make one.
It sounds improbable.
More
And I don't-
improbable than 5 demigods?
I feel that is too in the realm of unknown to
Mhm.
speculate on entirely, without it
it's
just
not-
remaining speculation.
Not important to the moment either.
It's important to do whatever research
I
we can
think-
about this place. I can scout it out
I
if
definitely-
you want me to.
I definitely think that the possibility that they're using as a teleportation network is largely within a realm that we can consider.
It would be
There's also the
consistent.
possibility that they're in more than one.
It is possible that if we were to besiege this area and take control of it, that we might find more information there.
Because it could be a thing where there's multiple hideouts for different reasons.
Hmm.
One being a hub for teleporting, and one being a hub for experiments.
Might even have folded space between a few places.
Like I said, portals.
Do we know, because we read over the book about the dragon, do we know where it makes its territory mainly within the Evermoors?
It is currently uncertain, though it stays toward the central, like the center of the Evermoors.
Where would you
That's
say
why I was asking
the
about
other
other
4
dragons
locations
and-
are that that were marked on the map?
1 second. Let me bring up.
Yeah, that's why I was
this.
asking about other dragons, because I didn't know if there's like prominent nests in certain areas that we knew about.
Okay, so if we bring up the map of the Sword Coast, one moment. There we go. Just bring that to the center there. I would say
Lord.
it would. The place, the dragon, the blah blah blah, Dragon's Grove Castle would be located. God damn it! Hold on. There we go. Right there.
Right there? Okay.
Heathridge Drop would be closer to over here. As mentioned earlier, Darthill Keep is about over here. And Treehold Fort would be over here.
Can you also circle for me the general area that the dragon operates?
Sure.
Oh, over there.
No, I put the F.
Oh, you're doing that. Okay.
Yeah, because I was like, I want to have
Boats.
these separated by like a,
Yeah,
a way to be
control,
like, which one's
actually.
which? I was like, that's fort. Because I immediately forgot which ones were which.
About a 30-mile radius.
Area. Which one was the Barrows? The one that had multiple circles? Was that the one on the right?
Yeah, the one, here, hold on.
That one?
Yep.
Okay.
So, question. Would we like to try and recruit the Sanguine Horror?
I don't think there is a recruit in the Sanguine Horror. It is not being killed by it or being killed by it. If it is strong enough to push out other dragons that have been here longer, it's probably going to be the apex of this area, and there's no working with. It's
Red dragons are particularly nasty. They are foremost tyrants above all other dragons. They like having minions, particularly people that they believe that they control that are under them. If Malak's entire plan is to have control over dragons, I don't think that they would take kindly unless he wishes to play a ruse.
Aye, which is why we tell them we go and.
Meaning, the most likely locations would be ones on the edge of its territory or outside it. All these are on the edge, from the looks of it. But if we want to make an educated guess of something that doesn't take necessarily the most amount of time from Silver Moon to there, as well as being on the edge, I think it would be most likely that these two locations would be probable for where they are situated at.
An abandoned village.
Assuming the dragon doesn't work with them.
Well, Cruz doesn't he? Working
Yes.
with them.
All I'm pointing out is we could have not an ally, but not an enemy, if we seek out the horror and attempt to negotiate.
and I'm
As
saying
I said, a red dragon is particularly tyrannical in
there's
nature.
just as much of a chance of him going, "I'll kill you first and then attack them anyways," or just kill us for.
Negotiation is more or less a bargaining of what you are going to offer him than anything else. And by offer, I mean what is
So
your services.
Eliza's gonna real quick correct something that's an assumption that was made. So it should be noted that the Bruthame, this dragon, is actually believed to be a mutated black dragon.
That's what I thought.
So
Say that's assumption. I'd say this is a new piece of information.
Well,
it
'cause
was
you said
red
and
was
then-
never stated.
Oh, okay.
Sanguine, I think we assumed red because Sanguine red.
I remember someone saying red specifically, so.
Which may owe some credence to be able to actually negotiate a little better.
All I'm saying
Maybe.
is we are going to go fuck up the cult. Either stay out of our way, or you can help us take care of these intruders on your territory. Probably not that directly, but you understand my intention.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm also saying if we don't have to interact with him, then it's not.
I mean,
I think we'd have to travel further in the territory than both these forts unless he ends up being on the borders around the operational area here in the sphere.
Hmm.
if you want my 2 coppers in regards to that, I would realistically recommend not. If he is
Where's Nathaniel will be going after the information, assuming he gets that at this point.
just black dragons tend to be among the more wicked, sadistic, so they're not really ones for deceit or for claiming allies more than servants. And if
How
it's a
about this?
modified one or mutated one like it's believed, then that could potentially be heavily accentuated, and it might have abilities that it may consider itself much stronger than others for.
It's strong enough to push others away, so like.
Well,
we-
this area
That leans
would-
credence. That lends credence to the theory that they aren't working with it necessarily and would be operating on the outside.
It
All right.
it would also be a note about another dragon's power, as black dragons have a tendency to move out of areas where a stronger dragon enters. They don't really like to share territory.
All right. So do we want
Majority
to
of dragons that were here were black, weren't they?
Yes, though no greater than adult.
So, do we want to go follow the river, hit the northernmost outpost, and then go south, just to clear our bases for the closer ones? If we're going
Okay.
to avoid the dragon.
I think it's the most logical decision to make, but like I said, there is one more piece of information that I think would be one more stop we can make before leaving the city that I think would clear up, potentially. But I want to talk to Hornblade before that.
Are you thinking of stopping?
I'm thinking that there is an individual who may know more information than any of us, as well as a potential way of locating where they were making contact with
Ah, okay.
our friend.
Do you believe she'd be willing to talk to us after Unlock's driven us off?
I never said that. I'm just saying getting a official allowance by the law to do a raid would it be out of the cards?
We need probably more of a direct connection before we even be allowed that. We'll see.
Oh, you want to raid Malak's local office?
Would it not be the easiest way to prove our suspicions?
I like the way you think, Michael.
It'll also be good to see how smart he is when he leaves.
After a few more minutes, would another familiar face arrive as Terran Hornblade walks through the door?
Like, we'll get up to greet him.
Some of the other people are starting to get restless and that, but very quickly come to settle again once one of the most important people in the city walked in the room.
Yeah, Michael will get up and go to greet him, hand out for a handshake. I'm glad you can come on as quick notice as you're able to.
Please. He looks over the group. Could finding a map not suffice?
My wave.
He was referring to Malak, right?
No, he's
No, Matt.
Oh, I thought he said a man.
I mean, kind of puts a damper on your plans when the moment you get your map, someone tries to gas you. And everyone in the room.
I imagine you received details about the incident that occurred.
I do wonder if he
Suppose.
came here as soon as we got the map on purpose or happenstance.
Well, before anything, I should
course.
go ahead and elaborate on why we called for you.
Proceed.
It appears that the individual that we knew as a member of the new Cult of the Dragons, a wearer of black by the name of Malak, had ended up arriving here when we came to retrieve the map and meet with our other associates. we were planning on having a meeting with him and gauging his intentions. However, that appeared to be moved up to now, as he revealed to us quite earnestly, as well as what witnesses that may have been listening or at least watching could attest to, some of his intentions with his operations here and the plans for the dragons, the dragon gods and Tiamat's aspects. I do wish for you to look over this just to confirm what it is. Michael will pull out the canister. He was about to pull the release valve on this device to recreate what he was alluding to, the pulse, one of the two pulses that originated, that opened up the fissures to the hells.
I'm afraid I am not overly aware of the magics behind that.
You don't have anyone else who can study it, just in case?
Not on call,
Oh.
Unfortunately.
I apologize. This was the individual who unwittingly had given him the original device, which was modified, as he points over to Elise.
Yeah, it was a device intended for purposes of spreading a gaseous form of fertilizer for farmers. And you know not entirely what it contains? Well, if it pertains to the chromatic pulse, then, well, I could...
There's a way to test it.
I could identify it if I'm given some time and a safe means of allowing it to disperse into a secluded area, like any kind of containment chamber. Unfortunately, it is difficult to... Yes, I can provide such if you wish to spend the day at that.
If you can have a way to destroy it, and you can get a squirrel or something small.
I was going to say, we could get a few small animals just to ensure what its effects are.
I have a scroll of Windwall right here.
I
We
do
could
not think the
promote-
local druids would be very keen on letting that happen.
We need
I find
to
familiar should
I-
suffice.
I don't actually
Well, it
think
doesn't-
that's the interactions with beings is entirely necessarily for identifying what it is. It is actually might be easier to understand what it is in gas form.
I see.
True,
It's
because if it
m-
would come out as a gas, it is an actual gas, not like a magical effect. So it would be something.
Yes and no.
Because otherwise, why use something that makes it compel as a gas if it's a magical effect?
It would be the same thing as like turning like a potion into a gas or something. It is still innately magical in its form, but it's not a spell or anything.
What would you need? What would be the simplest thing we could test it on?
I don't want to make a potion into gas.
Like I said, I don't think we need to test it on anything. I just need it containable and observable. So really a wall of force that is a ball would suffice, I think.
What is it?
I can do that. I can do that right now, actually.
Please. We do have the facilities, and I do understand that Mr. Sparrow here is quite the accomplished mage, if my understanding of his character is correct.
I trust him. I'm now just fascinated with the idea of potions in form of sprayable.
In any case, I think that we have this particular situation in control. However, I do have one other request to make. A rather minor one.
Yes?
because this individual did, in fact, reveal himself as a member of this new cult, I was wondering if you could not perhaps lend us anyone, but perhaps sanction a potential. How do I say? Sanction
Give us-
a search.
Give us legal authority to enter his property in town.
As well as an associate who contacted him that may know information that we can present to them.
The public records of who lives within the city are found, in fact, where we met. I can have people look into it, but the name Malak is not overly familiar in terms of property. Perhaps under a pseudonym or...
That's why I wish to instead search his associate, who has some form of direct contact with him for setting up meetings.
And who would this associate be?
I forget her name out of character shade, but it would be the scroll individual who we set up with Elise. He'll give him the name
Zara
and location.
Tantalor.
Zara Tantalor, yeah. Zara Tantalor, kind of see if they have a city map and kind of point out where the shop is. She runs a magic shop, mostly dealing in scrolls and such.
Yes.
And fairly powerful wizard, from what I was able to gauge.
I'm aware of her, but I wasn't aware of any malicious connections.
Elise can attest to you as well for that.
May not be malicious, but he may.
An associate.
Does business.
Well, that would certainly explain the imp that she keeps in her company.
The Raven, I imagine.
Yes. It takes the form of a raven.
I saw notice that she used it to go across to another building shortly away from hers. And
Yeah,
that
so-
had some part of process of making contact with our current culprit.
Yes, that would be her actual home.
Portals, maybe?
Would it be possible that we can requisition a legal search warrant against her and questioning?
This would be a city matter. I would prefer that our own officers handle it.
Understandable.
May we accompany?
That would need to be a matter of discussion, unfortunately.
I think our time would better be spent checking out the Moors by the time they reach a decision. City politics are always so bureaucratic.
How long do you think this process will be?
For the actual warrant, I suspect it would take hours.
Very doable. We can wait that long. And for discussions? I must inform you, unless you believe that your soldiers are capable of handling a person on probably the capabilities of casting 5th and maybe 6th level spells, I would recommend maybe employing one of us who has countermeasures against such.
I assure you, we
Volunteers.
have means. There are... This is a city of mages. If we didn't have any countermeasures, then... Well, we would fail
Yeah,
as a
but
city of mages.
So any city that could do that. I bet you have a squad of just all anti-magic.
Sure, they have mage hunters on payroll just in case of things like this.
Though I do not expect Miss Tantalor to entirely be hostile. she's never been shown to be so.
Of course. I was just saying, just in case.
I've known her for a great many years.
May just be Malak is one of her best customers, so she does not. Less
Well.
than she actually is working with him.
Consider it a failing on my part to never really understand why she had so many Zentarim after her head.
Alright.
Well, that sounds lovely. If you find anything, feel free to contact us about the information once everything gets set up, at least. As well as the results.
Do you think
We'll be within town.
How long do you expect the
Close your dimmer.
discussions with the... How long do you expect the council discussions to take?
Well, he said the search warrant was a few hours, and discussions were particularly if we could accompany or not.
I would anticipate that you might get any information you need by tomorrow morning. Unfortunately, a matter of involving outsiders in the matters of the city. It's
I mean, we were targeted,
Less likely.
so I guess we're not.
That's actually would provide more of an issue than less.
Fair.
They do not want us committing vigilante justice willy-nilly.
Indeed.
That is fair. That's
All
good.
right.
I was just meaning it's not like we're outsiders. We're part of
Speaking
this.
of
but in hindsight,
Zentarim-
we're part of this.
I think this matter may be finished for now. Any discussions that involve our group can happen elsewhere.
Indeed.
I still think it would be better for us to take the state to travel. And he can send us what information we need.
Regardless, I was gonna head out today. So if you want me to scout out, then I can just wait for you.
Go south, we'll go north and meet you there.
Are you wanting me to go to the castle or the village?
The castle.
You're gonna go to the village?
Which one's the one that's slightly farther away?
The village is more to the north.
Got it.
Would it not be better for her to go to the village?
The thing is, we have to go through forest. It's a bit more of a roundabout journey to go to the castle.
You're thinking of this in
That's-
straight lines.
I was gonna say you can just curve around.
Yeah, you can just
But-
follow the river and then follow the edge of the forest.
Yeah. My idea was we have her scout out
70 plus.
the castle over a couple of days. And then we go south to meet her there after clearing out the village.
What I mean by that is like, if it's quicker for us to get to the village, then we.
I figured she would outpace us if she went north and meet us at that point, but I can see the point you're making.
Like, yeah, I want us to go north, clear out that just to make sure there's no one there. She goes south to the castle, scouts it out, and by the time we meet her outside of it, we'll have plenty of information for infiltrating. Plus, she can go faster by herself.
Understanding
that's why I
that
was making sure she was-
these are like 30 miles apart.
Yeah.
Which means it's a couple of days.
Yes, I know.
Maybe
I still think
yeah.
we should go north, clear out that one, and then go
We
down
can.
that way.
We can certainly
That
do
way,
that.
that way.
30 miles in
Cross out
normal terrain is about almost a day apart.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking it was not normal terrain because of it. being
You
the
travel
forest.
24 miles a
In-
day from memory.
Yeah. It would probably be a 2-day
I was
trip.
considering mounts.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
It'd be over.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult terrain probably, so you're
be
gonna go
over,
slow
over a
pace.
day, and yeah, it would vary.
So that's why I was thinking like 2 days, 3 packs.
Mhm.
It's still not
But-
an issue.
No, it's not as much. It's not like we're going to the.
You can do a daily
The
check
forest.
with her even if you're concerned.
Sure, we can do that. But
Yeah, that's what I see as the more.
Totally.
smart
I
thing
was
to
just
do.
making sure she went to the one that was just slightly farther away. So
I can agree to this plan if we want to go ahead
no, it
and
works
set
out.
in stone.
It's not even like a distance thing. It's a bigger thing. Let's have someone get information before.
No,
we get
I
there.
see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine saying this is stone.
Okay.
So just to
Talia,
verify,
Devon, are you okay with that?
I have no objections.
Okay.
So to clarify, we are sending her here to do scouting.
Yeah. Sending her to the castle.
And we will be going up here and then meeting her here.
Yes. We're going like this.
okay.
Hoping that
Valeria
he's-
is going straight here. Not that way, but you get what I'm throwing down.
Okay.
Of course,
Again-
the Larian has a better idea. But
Oh, yes.
it's fine.
Taryn, while you're still here. Michael will go ahead and he's been making notes. He'll go ahead and hand him a slip of paper with his notes. If you find any information about these locations, feel free to go ahead and include it in means of delivery I imagine sending.
Oh, right.
I can provide a sending, a few other
Just make
methods
sure-
of more information.
Mr. Hornblade.
Just make sure to keep an eye out and your men for any of this information involving these locations. Out
Very
in the
well.
Evermoors.
Would it assist you if one of your men read one of our memories for more overt information of the encounter?
Is that possible?
From what I understand about the situation as it's been gathered together from witness accounts, it seems there is a decent enough picture that I feel work as evidence.
Understandable.
I personally do not like digging into the minds of others.
Alright.
But I
Oh, that is
will
all?
see to Eliza's study.
So, question:
Mhm.
Are we waiting for information to before
If
we
he's
leave? Or
gonna
do we...
send it to us, we can.
We can
It'll
just
take
go.
so long on the road that we'll probably get it.
Okay.
The only thing now is if we need anything for the travel itself, like
Mm-hmm.
Well,
like
there's-
light shopping for equipment and like
We already
we need a
handled that, I
boat.
thought.
I meant
Uh-huh.
like boats and
well,
In a
there's
marsh?
trolls.
oh yeah, there's
Fire.
marsh. Yeah, I was gonna buy some alchemy fire. I didn't know how marshy it was versus like swampy. So I didn't know if it was
It's more marshy. It's like a lot of wetlands.
like okay, because like some
Like you
because
you
I
could
think
canoe
marsh
your
I
way.
think of, like yeah I could think like canoeing sometimes. So like I was making sure.
Kind of varies. Temperature in this time of year, it tends to be about, I was gonna give it to you in Celsius, but then I remember I'm the only Canadian.
I guess the question
It'd be
is,
like 13 degrees Celsius.
would it behoove us to have like
Ish.
a canoe or two to improve our travel speed?
Hold on. I just looked up Silvery Moon and not the Evermoors.
As from God, yes or no is basically.
I mean,
all
there's
I'm
always
looking for.
can you refold the foldable canoes? I can't remember.
Yes.
Okay.
And those are footable boats, and they're big.
I
Oh,
also
damn it.
don't know if you guys have it because Snapjaw had it.
Yeah.
Snapchat had it.
Didn't we get some of his items, or are they
Nope.
those just stuck on them.
I don't believe we got any of them.
We never went back.
We discussed about it, and yeah, no.
I think we asked if someone would go back there when investigating.
By the time Irene got to
him,
him, I don't think he would have been able to grab anything from him.
To make it simple, is there any form of magical vehicle we can buy if we ask?
Magical. I'd say you probably
In the
would
City
be
of
able to
Mages.
find a foldable boat.
I was about to say, in this place, it would make way more sense that you could probably buy something.
Elias has one.
No, sorry.
What do you mean? He's a tinkerer. Of course.
No, I've somehow made a boat into a gas form.
Now, bearing in mind,
Jesus fucking
just to
Christ.
remind you, Mr. Hornblade offered resources.
Yes.
Can you just offer us a flying carpet? Or something like that?
Honestly? Hell yeah.
That's the only other thing I can think of that's transportation off the top of my head that has in like the room of flying. Actually, I feel like just a set of broom of flyings is like way less expensive than a flying carpet.
It's
That
just like,
depends on the size.
I can get you a boat.
Why? What size?
Because
Can-
I believe they're different
There's
rarities for
sizes?
different sizes, aren't there? Because there's
No,
there's
it's one
multiple.
big one. It's one box
Are they all? Are
with
they
3
all?
command words.
I'm talking about a carpet of flying.
He's talking about the carpet. Yeah.
Oh,
No, they are all very rare. Uh,
I didn't know there's multiple carpets.
yeah, they have a 3x5, a 4x6, a 5x7, and a 6x9, which all have increased like carry weights,
Yeah.
but slower speeds depending on the carpet. A carpet of flying is going to be a tough sell. You can definitely get
Yeah.
a foldable boat.
Okay.
Do we need more than one?
we can. See, the canoe
Well, I think
only
we-
holds 4 people. The other one holds 15, but I think that'd be too big for what we
That'd
need
be
it
too
for.
big. Yeah, because we at least need to hold.
Why don't we just
5.
get a bunch of brooms of flying? It's only on a common item.
Yeah, actually, true. And Cher already has one.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a
I just love
very...
the idea of all of us just flying off.
That way, we don't have to deal with the difficult terrain of the swamp.
An army
You know,
of
I-
wizards.
That's also true.
Da, da, da,
Yeah.
da, da.
You don't gotta get wet from that.
We
It
go
can
with
also
the
hold
witch
4
squadron.
medium creatures comfortably.
So realistically, we only need one more if we really want to go minimal.
Like the boat,
The
canoe boat.
the canoe boat, yeah. Like,
Oh,
you,
the
can-
canoe boat.
you
Okay.
could squeeze more than that into it
Okay.
You
if
can
that
also
is
make
if that's the way you want to go about
I
it.
guess.
you
I guess
can
the
also make the
question is-
argument of like a specialty longboat version of it, which just makes it for like extra people.
How about this? Just to put on the table of discussion. How about we just get both and use them as needed, interchangeably?
You could
I
get.
was trying to think.
I'll say this: you'd be able to probably get 1 broom of flying, just because like it is. While it is a common item, it is also not an
Okay.
accessible item necessarily.
Yeah, all we need is one.
And then
broom
we
of
can get a
flying.
canoe, and when we're on our way there, we can string the canoe between the 2 brooms.
I was just gonna say we get a
No, there's a
floatable
limit.
boat, man.
Well, there's technically a
No,
limit.
no, because no one would be in the boat until we get to the marshes, and then we can just have them tied to the boat while 4 of them are in there.
It could be a.
Yeah, the brooms
like,
do
not to
have
pull-
a
not to
carry
pull it,
weight.
not-
Just to let you know.
Not to pull the boat, just so that we don't get lost.
Oh, you're meaning just like balloons attached.
Yes,
Each-
but while
Each
we're on
one
our
can
way,
carry up to 400 pounds, but they go down 30 feet when it's 200 pounds for
so
both.
if we strung like a standard canoe between the two of them.
So have
Or
basically
over-
2 people on the brooms and then have everyone else in the canoe while...
Yeah, have one
Yeah.
person per
Hammocked.
broom. Yes, and then when we get to the moors, we take the... Like, we don't even have to put someone on the brooms until we get to the moors.
I think we're over.
I'm just...
over
Okay. Alright.
analyzing
The
this.
table discussion. Just give us both, Shade.
Okay. I
was gonna
I
say,
can give you both a just to lay it out flat. I can get
It's
you
full of
a
folding boats.
folding
It's like-
boat and a broom of flying.
That is all we need.
Okay.
That's why I was
I
like, I
have
don't know why we're
rope
attaching it. It
If
should
we
be
really
full.
need it. We can just fly if
No, no,
need be.
I was thinking we don't even need the folding boat if we can get the brooms to flying, but fair.
We might as well have a folding boat.
To-
Who
But
knows
The whole
what we
thing
need?
there's
To speed up
we
travel
can't-
pace, the folding boat would make sense.
Okay.
because we can't just leave it and hope it's there if we're like bringing someone back with us.
We'll do Snak's idea of attaching the boat, just the small version of the boat, because I think with that combined with creatures, it'll be fine. Travel speed.
It'd be 800 pound. Well, if you were to attach it to the broom, it would be 800 pounds. Combined. So, yeah.
So the speed goes way.
Anyway,
Speed just goes down to 30 feet.
after 200, after 800 pounds between it, then it's just can't.
I thought it would hit exactly how much it can carry.
You
Because
have
both
to
of them can
also
carry
count.
400.
You also have to count the people on it.
Is the boat 800 on its own? I thought
the
Shade said it was combined with people.
not important.
Yeah. But we have people basically, pardon this drawing, while we're in the moors, one person here, the other 4 in here, and those are just to keep from getting lost / keep us moving if someone has to shoot something.
Okay.
I love the concept of expecting to leave behind the boat that can fit in a bag of holding.
That's
I
why
was gonna say. Just
No,
command word
that's...
it.
No, that's like while we're traveling.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It sounds like a plan.
Anyways,
Can we get some alchemist fire too, or should we, or would we have to buy some of that?
Alchemist fire, I'd say you would have to buy.
That's fine.
Octopus fires 50 each.
we have money.
Yeah, that's fine. I just
Yeah,
if he's offering,
they are 50 gold each.
I just like if he's offering.
I'd say you would have to go to a specialist for that because that is not necessarily a magical thing.
Common. Yeah, that's more.
I will buy 3 of them.
Feel free to add them to your own sheet.
Oh, are they just
Because
an item? Cool.
They're in the player's handbook.
They're not magic item all. They are.
I
something
always
you can-
forget if they are or not.
Because I don't think we'll need a lot, because just one of them, and then the rest of us can dogpile it. But having a couple just in case.
I would think like at least one for a couple of us.
I bought 3. So
Bearing in
to
mind,
everyone else.
Diaz also has fire bombs.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
and I do, and I have fire damage. I just want to make sure if we get into a situation where like the people that have fire damage are preoccupied, the others are just stuck with trolls.
I can prepare something to give me fire damage, but not
Okay.
today.
Okay, a little less, but I have a handful of those. So like the 3 you have is probably
Yeah.
enough.
Okay.
So, Elias will speak up. I'm sure I can get the analysis done really quickly, given my expertise. Are you planning on heading out today?
Probably.
I think the analysis is more for Hornblade's sake than ours at this point.
Because I'm...
Might.
Yes, go ahead.
I leave.
He sort of scratches the back of his neck. Looks to Deas. It
He doesn't like this look.
It's, just dangerous, you know? I mean, you're talking about walking face first into a den of dragons and cultists.
Flying, actually, for the most part.
How common are sending stones again?
Uncommon.
Could I have bought another set of sending stones? And just toss one to Elias and be
This
like,
is why I
"Just
made the freaking
contact
gossip
him."
stone for Heil.
Yeah. And it'd just be
So
like,
you can just slot in or
Just-
freaking.
I just toss
Our
it to
address book.
Elias. I'll take the money off in a minute. Just toss it to Elias and be like, just contact him when you are worried, and then hand the other one to Deas. Remind me how much your. Never mind, I have some next ones on here. I can look at the price.
200.
200.
This is not
Cool.
this is not the first time your brothers walked into a castle full of dragons and cultists. I think he's stronger now than he was before.
Rubs his neck. He's used to understating how capable he is, but now he needs to overstate it. It's like, kind of
He's fought
just.
dragons and
I'm.
Only dragons?
well, no, he's fought more. I just didn't want to go on and on and on.
Well,
I'm
you spoke like you were going to
saying-
say a list.
There's a fair share of things we fought.
Yeah, You don't gotta worry about me, okay? You. Kind of like takes Eliza's shoulder and gives it a little bit of a shake.
Fought a whole castle
You
of
let
barbarians
go.
once.
You. Don't get into anything while we're gone.
Well, I do actually have to make several appointments now, given that I am assuming my main source of funding is probably going to be no longer around.
What are you talking about? You got a new main source of funding to look over at, I just forgot how you say his name, not Edgehard.
Aaron, Hornblade?
Hornblade, thank you.
Edgehard.
I don't know why that's what my brain came to, and I'm like, that's not right.
Edgeworth.
That's probably weird.
Fucking Edgeworth and heckin' Weishart together.
That's probably what happened in my head. But yeah, no, Hornblade here.
Do well. Impress Lord Hornblade, and maybe those troubles might go away.
That's
You have money saved?
a little bit, but I haven't really thought about
How
worrying
much do your
about
studies
it.
cost to
It's-
maintain them for?
I mean, it's a yearly tuition plus it.
How much was he providing you?
I think I had a allowance of 1,000 platinum a month.
Oh, that is quite good notch.
Ooh.
Sorry, 1,000 gold. I meant to say, not platinum.
That's,
I was-
that's cult money there.
That was
That's
the
blood
first-
money.
I don't necessarily know what the and that was more or less for materials and everything.
Was that for you doing his research or your own?
A little bit of both.
Deas is gonna like pocket 100 gold, and then he's just gonna give his money pouch to Elias.
Oh, jeez.
How much did you just give him?
A lot. I can tell you that already.
So pocketing
Yeah.
100 gold, and I think
How much platinum?
so pocketing 100 gold, which is 10 platinum. So if we put that up to 100 and 24 GP that you have, and we
did
bring
the-
that down,
I'm about to say, we had
that
it
is
listed, I just don't-
704 platinum. So 7,000.
You gave him
gold.
7 months worth of funding.
No, years.
Maybe,
It was
maybe
annually.
keep, maybe
Right,
keep
10
like 100
increments.
platinum for yourself,
No, it's
and then
okay.
give. Okay.
I'll buy stuff
Consider
for
it
him. It's
a
fine.
loan.
Get yourself an apartment with security.
It's like,
Because he's gonna need that with that wealth on hand.
yeah, he's gonna like put it in his hand, put his hand like sandwich it between his hand and Eliza's hand, and it's like,
Yeah, you
You
gave
need
him.
to go ahead and get him a bank account set up just in case. Or...
You just gave him more than the average like small town makes in a year.
Yeah.
yeah. So he's
Yeah, I
like,
didn't expect you to drop the whole amount, but that's really funny.
We're gonna come
If-
back and Elise is gonna be stabbed and shanked in the alleyway and mugged.
Yeah.
flaunt it. The point isn't to flaunt it, but if it looks like things are getting really bad here, you run.
With the money, of course. I joke.
Oh. This is a lot.
Honey, you think that's a lot? Put away my gems that I was gonna hand him one.
Maybe avoid doing such.
I mean, we'll be coming back. won't
Also,
we?
Dia, secured all that on you in cash?
Well, these are hilariously yes.
All I'm
God,
saying,
you're crazy.
we will probably be making it back to Silvery Moon with Thomas. We can always talk later.
If everything works out, we may have a alternative for more than that amount.
Very.
We will make sure he stays out of trouble.
Now, hang on a minute. Didn't we just hear a faster version of this?
Anyways, I am ready to go after we get the Eliza's money problems situated.
Mhm.
Okay. In which case, I think we should go for break.
All right, I'll do that.
A little early, but not by much. So, yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
less than 10 minutes.
Did Elias actually take the sending stone? I tossed him.
Sure.
Damn better have.
Yes, you make sure you put a sending stone in. Someone needs to put a sending stone in DS's inventory.
Oh God, you put a sending stone in my pocket to take up the space that Deas now weighs is like 50% lighter, like half of his weight. Isn't it?
He's floating off the ground slightly now.
You, in fact, lost 14 pounds of weight of coinage alone.
We now look over and he's hovering like half an inch off the ground at all times.
Yeah.
The money was the worldly possessions that held him bound by
God.
this world's gravity.
Goddamn arrogant Aussies. Them and their
What?
hovering asses.
How dare you?
What do you mean, how dare I? You're not an arrogant Aussie.
Yes, I am. Tuesday.
Okay, well,
On Tuesday,
that
we
seems
go to
irrelevant. Your Honor, strike this from the record. Alas, I wasn't
It is also funny
expecting. I wasn't expecting Elias to get richer.
It's like he's
Just
already
like-
slightly like he was already being paid pretty well comparatively for what he was doing.
Let me come back when you're a little richer.
And then I was into like, well, he now has a connection to I just almost said his name wrong again.
Taryn.
Aaron Blade.
Iron Blade.
Taryn
That
Blade.
fuck me. Yeah. Which could also help him.
Mr. Taryn Blade Horn.
Or Blade.
Broke, help.
Tanblade, Hornblade, owner of the Dimsdale Hornblade.
Blade horns stonking a warm blade.
Call Hornulence.
Tosh Truckman's having a horn.
Also, the other broom of flying and the folding boat are both in the party inventory.
I want
Cherry
Shina
double
to be-
brooms.
Nah! Okay. I wanted Shina to be on the broom.
Fucking attaches brooms to both feet, crosses arms as you rise.
That was
Stand-
part of the joke. The other, that was gonna be the joke, or the joke would be like, like skiing. Whee! Just like a person on skis, but it's the broom.
Where is it? Hold on, let me see if I can't find.
By the way, Snak, did you see what I put in voice chat a little bit ago?
1 second.
Not the newest one, the one before that. The newest one, which is cute.
Oh, the Mogus? Yes. I
Yeah.
fucking hated it.
That's why it's like me sharing Lost with Shade.
I see.
Play. I'm going to karaoke this weekend.
Oh.
Oh.
My sister's stringing me along.
Is it any of the people from the con?
Yeah, a couple people in our group.
Have they just become friends with you and your sister?
I kind of got adopted into the group.
That's still not a
So-
no. So
But yeah, they're general friends.
Actually, real quick.
that's always kind of cool when that happens.
Mhm.
Chris.
Oh.
Shoot.
Never mind.
What?
Shade's like, oh.
Usually it's a question from me.
No. There was a bit where
There was a boy.
there was a story of a boy.
Not where I was going.
There
with
was
that, for sure.
a thing I noticed where Shade was literally mid sentence doing expository stuff, and you interrupted him.
Ah.
Like literally, he's about to answer your question, and then blah 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 blah. I know I'm guilty of it,
Got it. I'll watch on that.
but it was just like literally, he was mid answering someone else's question, and he spoke over him.
Got it.
I know I'm guilty of it.
My problem is with how quick these games have gone. Sometimes I have been like, I have an idea, and the scene has changed before I have a chance to, because
Doesn't mean you should interrupt people.
I know, and that's bad of me. Because I knew what I was doing. That's why I said I'll be quiet now.
Mm-hmm.
It was that, or I was like, I'll stop now, because I realized I was interrupting.
Like, I know they're talking over people, and then that one just kind of there was this like, that one was like just really egregious. Like, I know,
Yeah.
like I said, I talk over people, and y'all should yell at me if I do.
That's why I'm like, okay, but I find like I'm not upset, because like I said, I realized I did it, and I'm,
It muted back.
Oh, yeah, I wonder when they're actually going to like start spreading out that whole Discord room thing.
it'd be neat.
Wonder if
I wonder
it,
how it actually works. Like,
Yeah. Wonder if it's like a If it's a Nitro only thing.
It wouldn't surprise me. Well, maybe not, because it's a server, not call. So like it being Nitro would make no difference.
Well, I don't know if it's like a per user or if it's a server thing.
Oh, I mean maybe. From what I can tell, it's a server thing.
Oh, it's in
Like,
Discord
you would-
previews right now. Okay.
I forgot Discord previews was a thing.
It's just like,
What I'm saying is
is it
it's
actually
like,
like
example,
setting
like,
up a room? Like this is a much different than I would have expected. Be able to switch the default view of people in your voice chat into a living room mode, which displays very.
That's more recently revealed. Like this week revealed that part.
Yeah, just generally
'Cause before it was
interested
just
to
like a
know
black
about
void.
what it is. Yeah, like a black void is pretty normal for what you would expect here.
I wonder if cameras work with it. Could that be interesting?
That'd be certainly an interesting choice.
Because my thought process is like say you set it up in like let's just say it's like a living room, and you set the cameras up to where it's like me, you, and someone else sitting in the living room talking. It'd be kind of interesting.
Probably would work better for like green screen users.
Totally. But yeah, but I don't think it'd be Nitro, because it's probably like a setting you have to turn on when you're like, let's say you might have to make this voice call into one that could use that and then turn it on.
Don't necessarily want to make assumptions. I could also see I could also see it being like a boost feature.
No, I didn't even think about boosting. Yeah, that could be it.
Which it'd be really cool if it were just a general thing. Just to like be able to set certain people closer or further away from you. That'd be interesting. And I think would be beneficial of just kind of putting Snak like literally right next to me.
Yeah, and then you could have a thing of like if someone is away, they're farther away for sound effects, for just fun of that.
Just depends on if the what kind of effect I think it's supposed to be like directional audio.
Yeah.
What kind of effect that would have, and whether or not it actually feels like a good thing to have.
Yeah.
Might be a little too jarring depending on how it works.
Sure. But yeah, it might be a thing where you have to specifically make the chat for it, like how you have to do like the meeting room style things where you have the talkers and the listeners.
Potentially. Which would mean that you would have to do it in community mode. Potentially.
I didn't even realize that. Huh.
It's like you don't get access to like, well, let me take a look. You only have access to text, voice, and forum in like a regular chat, but in a community hub you also get access to making announcement channels and
I didn't know that. Huh.
and a stage.
Cool. I didn't know that. I thought the announcement was like a bot.
No.
to do that. Cool.
No. That is built in.
Cool.
Also, that's not really how bots work anyway.
Not a bot,
Like a plugin or?
Yes, a plugin. Thank you.
It's not really anything like that in core Discord.
Okay.
Alrighty, what do I want? I probably will have a fight before we re-prepare, but I'm looking at what I want to prepare for tomorrow.
Hey, Snak, good news.
Yeah.
By the time you reach either location, you won't have to worry about the heckin' thing anymore. The penalty.
I know. Wow. I wonder if that was part of my plan.
My shackles are unleashed! Cut the you just sitting in a boat.
It really didn't matter which much.
I'm so glad I got you to laugh with that.
No, it was the plan anyway. I mean, it was gonna happen anyway. I'm just like guaranteeing it.
Oh, it's always such great fun when I can get shit to laugh.
Let's take a look. See. Well, I want to keep the Umbral Mail chain. I like those 3 level 3s. Maybe disarming. Maybe. So I want to get Aerofoil and Imbue Element, since we're going into the troll country. And Aerofoil means I can just sit in my broom.
How much do you weigh with all your equipment, by the way?
That's rude.
Just gal to gal.
150.
I think she'd probably actually be lighter than 150. Or do you think that's about fair for her?
Your platinum is only adding about like 10.
Oh no, I meant like her actual weight, not her current weight.
How tall are you?
She by the end of the days, she'll be about 5'5".
Okay, 150 at 5'5" seems way more reasonable.
Okay.
150, and then your carry weight, which would put you at about like 145.
250.
Or 250. Sorry.
Yeah, 150
The
at 5'5",
actual
that's a little...
most ideal people to be actually Cherry isn't even ideal to be riding the broom.
She's only a couple pounds over, and that's just because of the equipment.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna be able to move further than 30 feet around anyway with the boat.
Yeah, that's fair.
And like I could probably make it if I just like drop some things into like the bag of holding.
Sometimes even is the boat. Hold on.
Oh, actually, everything's in the bag of holding, anyways.
Because we're kind of dragging it along, but we're not like dragging. It's not like we're using the boats as motors.
It's up in the air.
Yeah. It's like we're gonna use it to get through snags and stuff that we can't like power through. But it's more there to just be like, we don't want to overfill the canoe, but we also don't want to get a second canoe.
Oh, it also has a sail. It's a sailboat.
Ooh, okay.
So that could actually potentially be decently fast, depending on the weather.
Yeah.
The bayou boat. Just...
The broom. Wait. The brooms are fucking turning like propellers on the back of the boat.
Going to Louisiana.
So you gotta start. You have to like make sure that the broom starts to fly on its own.
I mean, you can do that.
So that it like keeps going, but then like point it at an angle and attach the two brooms together so that it creates a spinning motion.
Yes. No. You tie the fronts of the brooms together. You put it vertical, so it's literally the fan blades, and then you somehow make it so they're attached to the boat.
I don't think anybody here is that technically sound to be able to pull that off.
No, not at all. How much is a bag of holding?
think it's like 120 GP or something like that.
It's like
from memory.
240.
240? Ah, yeah. That's not a lot.
All right. Would I be? I'm assuming I'd be able to find one in town.
How many bags of holding does that make it among the party?
I doubt someone's going to give, because no one has 2 of them, correct?
Wait.
Both Deas and Michael have 2.
I just now
Are
remember
they?
them.
Oh,
Currently,
So-
everybody but Shina has a bag of holding.
I would like to. Yes, exactly.
You know, next campaign, I'm not going to give these out so easy.
But since we're in the city of mages, can I buy one?
Yeah, you can buy one.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
He just doesn't want to be so heavy.
No.
You do have a shitload of potions.
Potions weigh nothing.
Oh, they... They actually weigh 0.2 pounds in 2014.
It's
Oh, that's...
it's
Sorry, no, that's 0.5.
basically what I'm trying. I'm just trying to get the weight of the like her equipment reduced, so that she's not as heavy on the thing. All right, can you drop that in my thing when you have a time?
No, never. Hate you.
I know you do.
There you go.
And cool.
You got the bag.
The big.
It helps to just copy and
I'm-
paste the name.
Yeah, because of my weight and what I'm carrying, I'm like 7 pounds over the 200 needed to move the 60,
Yeah, unfortunately, I think
which
a lot
is
of
hilarious.
I wouldn't be carrying Shitai Kagura. However, I'm assuming you want me to keep the weight there.
Yeah, it is. It still has a weight.
Okay.
I mean, pretty much everything I own, but the clothes on her and like the coins are in the bag of holding. So like, actually, technically, the coins would be in the bag anyway. So like, this shouldn't count. So it's like less than 7, but point stands. she's right
There
on
we
the
go.
edge of being able to.
We're under the weight.
Bearing in mind that 100 gold is a pound.
Where this is coming from? Let's see. So the bag itself is.
Well,
It's 15.
you've got the boots of Phantom Steps, Circlet of Blasting, Earrings of Confidence, Eyes of Minute Seeing, Mirror of Messaging, and Stirring Dragon Touch Crystal, which that makes up a decent amount of weight by itself.
Like 2 pounds, I think.
And then the bag of holding is 15 pounds.
A lot of my weight came from my adventuring equipment, honestly. Like, the 50 feet of rope, 10 pounds.
Yep.
Yeah. Rope's heavy.
I'd
Be
roll 7
heavy.
pounds. And then 2 pounds for 10 2 pounds per day of ration, and I have 10 of those. Anyways, so I can now go the 60 feet
Boat.
on the broom.
Boat's up. Swamp.
Not really a swamp, but swamp.
Swamp.
Swamp,
Who's doing the brooms, by the way?
carrying Shina.
Okay.
Gives one of the perceptive people a little bit of a early warning.
Okay.
This still doesn't equal right in my math. That doesn't fucking matter. So, that's the minimal. It doesn't make a difference. It's not like she's using the broom to be quick. She's using the broom to be lazy.
Also, I certainly assure you that the math itself is going to be right.
No, I'd bet.
Yeah.
I was just like, I put the math in myself, and it was just like still like 2 pounds under what my current says. So I'm like, oh, maybe my current just isn't updated.
Your current is certainly correct.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not important. Again, it's not like she needs the 60. This is the Herbie lazy, so she doesn't have to walk.
Actually, funnily
you still-
enough,
you still gotta-
you're. Oh wait, never mind. Sorry, I misread that.
Who?
Who's in the what's it?
Who?
Boom!
One. Mama.
Alrighty.
Can't believe we're gonna hit Swamp Core.
Hey, where's our swamp playlist?
Hold on 1 second. I got you.
Sweet home
There we go.
Alabama.
Not the joke I was going for, but
There's your swamp playlist.
Oh,
So, when do we get our Dark Souls swamp OST?
we already did that
I-
area.
Swamps don't. Most locations don't actually have OST. So, if you want some ambient noises, sure.
Caw.
You get ambient noises. But as everyone is back, oh wait, no, was it? Hold on. Hold on. Why is it stated like that? Oh wait, I can just take a look at the thing. Hold on.
So,
Um. Plus. Oh yeah. A single gold is worth 0. Or a single coin is 0.02 for weight.
So TLDR, the whole rigmarole for the boats and the brooms is to move at a normal pace rather than slow.
Effectively, yeah.
Can you all hear my fan?
No.
Not
I
currently.
have to-
No.
Yeah, okay. It kept coming up with my face on the little thing, and I was like, oh no, do I have
I was
ambient-
hearing like
There was like a
Static.
little bit of noise in the background, yeah, like earlier.
There's a
but
point in time where you're like,
Lou did drop you guys on the floor.
Oh.
Well,
One in the middle of y'all talking, I was like, oh no.
rude. All right. If we are good to get back into things, I'm then
Yes.
immediately going to take a drink. So,
By the way, I did find the weight of the rowboat. It's 100 pounds.
100 pounds. Good.
Because
So
I don't think the 2014 one states what type exactly, but 2024 makes it very simple by just calling our rowboat for the first one.
oh, for
Foldable
the foldable boat. That's
Mhm.
nice of it.
Rowboat, keelboat, and just folds it back up.
It's also just generally consistent.
Yeah. And it's like, just use these statistics based off the vehicle.
Okay. So, with that said, what is everyone's plan?
We're just gonna do the boat thing, right?
Yeah. Basically,
We
keep
eat.
it folded.
We leave.
Yeah, keep it folded until we get to the moors. Otherwise, just traveling normally. Shina's having fun. You see a slight smirk as she fucks around with the broom.
I once
Get-
heard about a fox riding one of these
Gets
before.
onto broom, starts spinning. Can't stop spinning.
Can't stop. Don't stop me
The
now!
Aria! It's the Aria! Tomato Aria meme, but with the broom.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. I'm rolling around in ecstasy.
And off she goes.
Don't stop.
Oh, she'll come back later.
Starts spinning, starts rising.
Helicopter, helicopter.
All right.
Whatever.
Also, I see Dungeon of the Mad Mage has something called a rowboat mimic.
Oh, Jesus.
Just gonna put that out there.
Weird.
Oops,
There's just
sorry.
a rowboat in the middle of the.
All right. You guys eat. What time are you aiming to head out? It is just after 12 by the time that you are like debriefed of
Say-
the whole situation and then allowed to leave.
I'd say probably 1 or 2.
Yeah, sounds good.
1 or
Because it's
2.
time to get like the shopping done and eat and group back up.
Around. When does it start? So we could do 8 hours of travel.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we'd get there about 10 when we have to stop.
That's pretty good. It'll start. It'll either be pretty
far is
dark
that?
or just starting to get dark during the time of year.
I was pressing the Windows key.
75 miles from there? 76?
Now my actual map, like my things are a little out of whack. Hold on.
Do we want to do fast pace to get to the edge of the moors, or do we want to travel normally?
If you think
Probably
you
normally
can-
because we do not know when. Because like we're gonna be watched. We have multiple people after us this minute, so like I don't think
That's fair.
speedy in this
That's an assumption, actually.
minute. That's what I'm saying. Because we don't know if they're working together or separate, and we don't know.
You are also able to take the river up to a certain point.
Oh, by the
Oh,
way, Shade,
that-
while they were doing the stuff, I
Oh,
would
so
have
we
checked
actually
on
can't use the boat.
What do you want?
That's
sir?
wonderful. I was gonna, while they were spending like the hours such doing
Mhm.
stuff, I would have checked on the room to see if the Zentrum left any notes.
Okay.
Figured I should get that away because I was thinking about it earlier.
Remind me what information you were want. It was like the tracking you guys information, right?
Yeah, effectively. If there are any changes to orders and such, and basically what our orders are. Whatever comes in, they are to leave here.
Or copy.
When you check, you find a copy of the notes that were effectively of your daily, of like your activities this day.
Mhm.
But dated until or like timed after you left Zara's. There would be a note about orders to pull back.
Where's the pullback? Okay. Any specific pullback or just pullback in general?
Just to just that the actual job is done. There's no longer a need
Okay.
to watch over you.
Because we'd be dead.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Do we get, by the way, a idea of how much money they're being paid? I think we asked before or something.
That they were
No,
being
maybe
paid.
not. Yeah.
I don't
think it-
think you got.
I don't think they would
an answer
know.
to that.
Because it would have been like a general job, and they were chosen from the group.
Yeah. That would be the implication you got from that. That it was orders on high as opposed to them in particular.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Any notes about the demonized?
Probably not.
No, as it turns out, any potential fears of that does not seem professional enough to note down.
Yep. Alright, I'll take the notes with me and just look them over. That's it. If they're pulled back and they're paid through another channel, then that's all I need.
Okay. You would estimate, based on your route, it'll take a little over 3 days to arrive at your location. 2.5 if you were to be really speedy.
Which way does the river flow?
That's a good question, man. You would only be able to follow it for, like, maybe...
A day. Day and a half.
Yeah, about that.
It's this river? Right here?
Line.
It is hidden by the
This one?
map. There's a river that flows, like... Because
How's it flow over here?
because a river flows through Silvery Moon. It's the... Like, it's the river that goes, like, into there, yeah.
Okay, it's that one. That's what I was asking.
So,
Okay, so it's tracking this way.
Yes. So effectively, by the time you get to the R is about when you want to get out of it.
Get out of it.
Yeah. I mean, we could probably speed going down the river. Less chance of us leaving something behind.
That's fair. Yeah.
We can say you're effectively going down a decent river current. So
I was about to say, even
3.5
just going down the like,
miles
we
per
can't
hour.
speed going down a river. Really, we kind of have to let the current do it. Slash, the boat has
1.5
a sail and stuff.
Mhm.
So we really can't control what weather does. So we kind of just gotta go with it.
miles per hour. Maybe miles per minute. I don't know how to do this calculation. You could do 3.5 miles per hour. We'll say. Wait,
So 35
no,
miles.
4.5 miles per hour.
Oh, so we could basically get to the R of Silvery Moon and then set up camp before we go into the moors.
Yeah, so that would be blah. We'll just round it to the 38. So 38.
We'll get there by the end of the 8-hour journey for today.
Yeah, effectively.
Oh, right.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. If you intend on leaving Silvery Moon and all that, nothing is stopping you. Valeria will go, of course, ahead of you.
She outruns the boat. Wonderful.
I love the idea she has her own tiny boat.
Joke's on you. Summons spear, throws it on water, expands into boat.
Joke's on you. Holds out
Surfboard.
spear. Holds out spear. Goes to sit down. Shadow motorcycle.
Ah, shit.
I was thinking the
Hover
boat.
cycle.
I was thinking the boat from One Piece that Ace has.
She
Water
Oh.
cycle.
she would be.
No, no. I was thinking like her spear turns into the handlebars of like a hopper, and she just,
she just
drives
holds the
off.
spear
That's an
sideways.
amazing thing to give a spear. Mythos Relic, give a spear freaking a swim speed when you're holding it. It gives you swim speed.
It's
It
Oh, like the
propels you
trident?
forward.
Like the trident.
Yeah, something like like Minecraft Trident.
See, that's what you need
Write
a
down,
rare
write
version
down.
of the Trident of Fish command.
Oh yeah, write it down.
Write that down. Write that down.
Actually, here's a question. Speed adjustment. Is there actually anything that could be like that? Are there any weapons that
Adjusting
actually
speed? Oh.
give you a speed boost? There are. I'm not going to look
Is there?
into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Getting distracted.
Any interactions on the
On the
on
water.
the travel?
Honestly, good call getting the boats and brooms outside of the moors. Didn't even think about using the river other than traveling along it, like the banks.
I mean, honestly, they're both uncommon. I could have just bought them if I needed to.
Yeah.
Why not both? Why not both?
Folding boat's rare, actually.
Is it?
Yep.
Probably still could buy it, honestly.
All right. Yep. So, you guys continue down the river. Do I remember what it's like? Lurar or something? Hold on.
River Everwind.
Reverwin?
Robin.
Rauvin, yes.
It's right above Stone Sand on the map.
I am not looking at the Silvery Moon map anymore because you are no longer there.
No.
Oh,
On the Sword Coast map.
I am not looking at the Sword Coast map because.
Well,
shut
maybe
up.
you should.
Maybe you should, because that's where the movement is at.
Ah, shit, the river.
Yeah, this sounds like river, right?
I would not be
River, Robin,
surprised if
Robin,
that were
river.
the case. Okay. So, continuing down the river, honestly, generally, nothing all really happens.
Two limes.
Oh yeah.
You pass by various woods, you see a number of animals, but nothing out of the ordinary as you go down the river. Do you really want to fight on a boat?
I just want to get
really
into
don't.
the swamp.
We've done it once.
Yeah, well, that was
a different boat.
that was a whole ass ship that was that had mechanical piloting.
You also had a flying Irene spearfishing.
Yeah, who do you think caused one of those encounters?
While we're on the river, you might as well hydrate.
Yeah, now I'll set up the bubble.
That was a good one, That was a good one, Silver.
Camp with us this first night, or does she just head off?
She is going in a different direction than you guys.
Oh, okay. So she's straight up west. Okay, I didn't know.
She's
if she
taking
was
land.
Following the river off. Okay, cool. I didn't know if she was like following the river off though, or if she was like.
Yeah, that's why she has her Umbral chopper.
Write that down as a name. For
Look,
just a weapon.
I know they have some resemblance to the Inquisitors in Star Wars, but they're not.
That's still the stupidest way to get around, but so funny.
It is.
They actually made the rotation functional rather than just cool.
Anyways.
Alright.
Set up camp, I guess.
Yep, you
Set up camp. Alarm spell down.
set up camp by the riverbank, presumably, unless you decide to go a little bit further inland. But it's either
Maybe a little, but not like crazy.
it's either shore or marshland.
Got it.
Sure. Right?
Sure.
We want to do shore.
Sure.
Sure.
Sure. Just not on shore, you know?
Yeah.
A little bit
Where
away.
do we want to put Shina in the watch order?
Oh yeah, what is the watch order?
What's up and out? Oh, football belts in there. Hold up.
Oh yeah, someone should take that.
Probably with Talia for coverage.
Do you want Talia to have a full boat?
No. For watch order.
I'll watch order. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't very good at that. Those are
Oh yeah,
my-
Michael's
Hold on.
also 0.
Am I 0?
Talia.
Why am I 0? I think it was because I was sharing 2 watch orders.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
'cause
and
that's
you,
what it
you
was.
trans.
Yeah.
Hey, here, Talia, take this, flick this. Flicks it. Boat expands, lands on her.
Folks, fans. It's her. That's 100 pounds right there.
Sorry, it does the transformer.
Plus, Talia probably can, if she deigns so, could probably kick Shina's ass enough.
Yep.
So,
All right.
put,
Okay,
put,
shoot.
put,
See,
put me at 4.
I keep thinking that Talia is actually shorter than she is.
Yeah, she does appear.
I mean,
She does seem like she gives off less than 5 foot energy.
She gives off 4'9" energy.
damn.
He is a teen.
That's more generous than saying 4'5".
You know, that's fair.
It would be 4'5" if you didn't have the hunch.
4, 5.
See,
4,
if you had swapped Rumbu's and Talia's heights, then I feel like that would have made sense. But Talia is tall.
But it's funnier like this.
Yeah, she's
How
just
tall
like
is
ET.
Talia?
She's Talia.
Yeah.
5
Five.
something, I imagine.
5'3".
Shorter than I would have guessed immediately.
Still the shortest of the group, but
No, Shina's still still growing. So she's still...
She's still
like,
growing. She's going through her 3rd puberty.
The worst thing, the Ashuric puberty.
mhm.
God, the bone hurting on that's got to be atrocious.
Yeah, that's why it's part of the, that's why we're saying it's part of the resurrection penalty.
Alright. Can I get all of you, and Sid, I guess, can't really spiritually, to roll me a d20?
Spiritually.
Just a
wondering.
flat D20.
Flat d20.
Oh, D20? Not it. Well, you
Wow.
can take my 20, I guess, instead.
Damn, brother.
Yes! Yeah! Sorry.
I got a 8.
20s are good.
16, 24, 8. Do
20s
we
are
want to do
good.
the 19 for Dia?
Yes. Give me an encounter.
And then we have Whistler.
Okay. No encounters tonight.
Mm-hmm. Let me
But-
perceive.
You're perceiving? Okay.
As remember divination magic I always detect.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Also
so you know
bearing
what's really
in mind that if you go to sleep like right at 10, you'll be getting up at 6.
Works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Works. So what I also realized,
Mm-hmm.
focus points reset on a short rest, right?
Short and long, yeah.
They just... okay.
So I can activate my armor, short rest, and then reactivate it for the second hour of the watch.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Hell yeah.
I don't necessarily agree with completing a short rest during a long rest.
They do have rules that if you don't finish a long rest, you instead
Yeah.
finish a short rest, but you know.
If need
Just
be.
feels kind of dubious.
Alright. At least for the first part of her rest, going forward, she will have just her armor going.
Now that'd be really funny to do if you were Michael, who can trance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Just pick up Mix Origin and get Trance. There you go. I don't think that's part of that,
No,
unfortunately.
it's not.
No.
Bleh.
Oh.
You're
Shit,
the
I remember
fakest
asking you this, but you never
elven
got back
individual.
to me.
What do you roll my dice for? Oh, that's why.
Does the Cloak of Protection count for Umbral Mail's AC stuff?
No,
What does Cloak of Protection say?
because it
Okay.
it effectively functions like what is it? The one spell.
Mage Armor?
No,
Barkskin?
Barkskin. Yeah.
Okay. AC becomes 20 unless it's already higher.
Yeah,
So
it
I
is
would-
That's
a
it.
flat unless all of your like AC bonuses bring it past 20. It's 20.
Okay, I need to set the bonus to 3 for when it does happen.
And Shina, your resurrection penalty goes down to -1.
Yay! Alright. We're out of... That morning, we're out of town. Papa.
Continue. Sorry, I'm looking at something.
You feel the same
Awaken.
ping as before. Sorry.
No, go ahead. You
Uh,
picked
you
up what I was throwing down.
Yeah, you feel the same ping as before. They seem a little bit closer, but not close enough to gauge exactly who it is.
Okay.
They're still like hundreds of miles away.
That's fair. Didn't know if I could get like anything more than just a ping. Alright, real quick, I need to re-prepare my things.
Yeah, I'm gonna look over my stuff just
Okay,
to see what I need to make sure.
as you are.
Alrighty.
Keep the
Oh, that's shared stuff. There we go.
Doing preparations for the day instead? I was reading
Yeah.
something over. Okay.
Speaking of, would Deas like to prepare any different bombs today?
What bombs does he have prepared right now?
He currently has prepared adhesive, freezing, potent, powerful, and sleeping.
We'll just do that to get up,
Knowing-
to get up not warrior inspiration.
Knowing that there's trolls,
Martial discipline. There we go.
I would perhaps suggest swapping out one of those for fire bombs.
Yeah, I was trying to think of which one. You can get rid of sleeping.
Sleeping?
I
Okay.
make it fun.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Done
those.
so.
I'll keep the. Don't think I'll keep the.
See what I can prepare if I want to do anything.
Okay. Yeah, so let me just double check an item description real quick.
You think locate creature would be useful? I'm trying to think.
What does it say specifically? I think it says a general creature, doesn't it?
It's also
You'd be
really limited range.
describe a name. of a creature that's familiar to you. You sense tricks in the creature's location as long as the creature's within 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet being 2 miles, by the way.
Yeah, the spell can locate a
Oh, wait.
specific creature known
it's
to
not.
you
No.
or the nearest creature of a specific kind.
1,000 feet is about less
It's
than a
half,
fifth of a mile.
Less
isn't
than
it?
half. Or is it fifth? I'm trying to remember if it's like.
That might be
It's like
better for once
5,000?
we're in the castle.
5,000.
Yeah.
5,280.
Yeah, okay,
Is
I'll
a
take that
mile.
away then.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, then yeah, I'll take that away for right now. That'll be useful when we're like in a place specifically.
I'm feeling zesty. I'm gonna unprepare action.
1,000's definitely when you're like in a stronghold or in town, and it's not that great. A big,
That's
like
fair.
an
Yeah.
area you know where you're doing stuff in.
Mhm.
Okay.
Anyway. Whoops.
I
Do
will
not
switch out my cantrip for the day, though.
Yep, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah, be prepped.
In which case, as you now have to go on foot, because you guys opted to get the or to go with the travel method that you chose, I'm not going to penalize movement. Meaning that going from here, if you were to go just in a straight line, it's about 40 miles. Which
Probably
is
take it normal pace, given it's
Normal
gonna be a lot
pace?
easier to track us.
in which case this is about a
Just
day and
keep
a half
perception as
of
well.
travel.
Decent.
That you're able to cover. Let me double check a note. The marshes still have a somewhat chillier temperature for the like the year. I again told you the I told you the temperature in Celsius. Hold on.
You said what, like 13?
13 degrees Celsius. So about
50?
around 60
chilly side.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Is it
okay.
this summer? Hold on.
Chilly but not freezing.
Oh yeah, it's the summer.
Ooh, that's low for this.
You are in the north.
Yeah.
Hey, skadoo.
What?
Oh yeah, we're on part of that winter. So
What are the 1 second, I have to double check a thing. What kind of what kind of things are trolls normally?
monstrous.
I think they're giants, aren't they?
Oh god, you're right.
I mean, go ahead and roll me a nature check.
Ooh, -1, baby. 0.
Nice.
I would ask. I
Is
would
it
ask,
nature
probably.
for trolls?
I don't know.
I think it's. I don't think it's nature, but let me.
It might be
check.
Arcana, but I don't think it makes a difference.
I don't think it's Arcana either. I'm just curious now.
I never remember where those rules are. Are they? Is that
Honestly, I
Xanathar's?
just use the 24. It has the updated one of what they would do, and it just makes logical sense. History, apparently.
History.
Yeah, giant humanoids. If we're going by 24,
It's
which is
still
what
zero.
they use updated.
Still 0.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like it would be a little bit different for trolls.
Maybe.
Given that they're not in the normal... They're probably referring to the normal, like, 6 types of giant, or whatever, how many types of giants versus the trolls. Trolls
I can
seem
understand
more,
nature or arcana.
Trolls
They
seem
seem
more
more-
arcana or nature to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
She would ask also, just because
Oh, sure.
I'm figuring out
Here, let me
her.
Michael, you would definitely know that they're giants.
They're giants.
Yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure they're giants.
Yeah, let me make sure. Yeah, they're giants.
All right.
Though-
How often?
Though honestly, they probably share more qualities with other monstrosities than other giants.
I need to know because I'm going to be extra racist towards the trolls while we're here.
I imagine she just says that. It's like, I need to know what they are. I'm going to be extra racist.
Is giants third for that? Say fourth. I think they're third.
Anyways, giants and monstrosity.
Okay.
Yes, I could attempt to prepare that today.
One for giants. I do not remember.
Basically, whichever one trolls are going to be, basically, whichever one is most efficient for me for trolls.
Okay.
They're a girl on the internet. You're going to get the triples.
Damn. Too fucking real. All right. You continue through the somewhat chilly waters and lands of the and when I say chilly, I mean it's like if you weren't already in a damp environment and whatnot, it would probably be t-shirt weather for Canadians, so like sweater weather maybe, or like jacket weather.
No, it's t-shirt for me too.
There's a lot of open plains and hills in this area, less trees. Creatures do not seem very common as you're moving through. I'd say it's about halfway through your adventuring day.
I am keeping the head on a swivel.
Gotcha. Can I get everyone to make me a perception check? I will go ahead and roll for Deas.
Lickety clackety clickety clackety.
Clickety clackety clickety
Oh, it
clackety.
feels good on skin.
What? Sorry, this sentence. What? I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, the plus 12.
Oh, I heard that feels good on. I didn't hear the second word. And I went, what?
Oh,
On skin.
Oh, okay.
And then we get a. Oh, and then there's Whistler with a -1. He still rolled a 7.
Whistler's trying to get fish.
Oh, sorry. He actually has a +2 or +1 to the roll. Jack of all trades.
Woo!
Okay. That's a lot of you are going, and we are going to. I did put us on the mystery one, I think. Sure. That sounds fitting enough, anyway.
You can let me know when to do so. The moment she pings a threat, she will immediately start the armor going.
As you are moving through, you come to recognize the shifting of waters nearby, maybe about 30 feet away, and what at first looked like a tree, perhaps with some gnarled roots or some kind of mossy growth that's sort of black and green, You note its movement. It's a creature, maybe, perhaps a troll, surrounded by these fleshy abominations that sort of drift in the water. Humanoid shapes. Then you clock another one of these similar figures that's at first you thought would be branches or some additional growths. You instead recognize to be wings.
Ooh.
Flying trolls.
Shall point them out.
As you guys are not moving stealthily.
And I'll do the thing. I'll spend my focus points.
Here I am giving you an apology encounter.
An apology encounter.
As a lot of you note, several mutated people, and amongst them these draconic beings. The people themselves look like they're bulging out of their own skin.
Oh.
As several parts of them have converted to scales, more like a dragon than a person. As I'm going to go ahead and share with you a map. As they seem to have been sitting idly, one of the two winged creatures, probably eating some animal.
Oof.
Where are you? Hold on. There we go. That's the button.
Also, it's probably hard to try to like travel stealthily for like carrying things and.
Yeah, the boat, having to get out of the boat every so often to carry it over some land.
Of course, I chose a square map, so we're gonna have to live with that.
We are just going to have to do.
As I will reveal all of the things that are on the combat tracker. Here they are.
Here they are.
As I need all of you to roll me initiative.
Shina, baby girl.
Also, feel free to position yourself how you will in your traveling order.
I almost. Were we still doing the one of us leading on a broom, one of us behind on a broom?
We could have it be where we're both in the front.
Okay.
It's up to you.
It also depends on if you are always going to be on the broom or if you're only going to be on the broom during.
Oh, Jerry's
water.
always on the broom.
Why would I get my boots?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's your fault for not wearing the right boots.
Oh, I am. I just don't want to wet.
Exactly.
Tribal training. Superior focus.
Alrighty.
Debbly do.
Oh, hey, look.
Excuse me.
Do you not have your? You were supposed to have an aura effect on you, Talia. Where'd it go?
Together, girl.
Like, ugh.
What happened to your aura? What the fuck?
We're rolling initiative.
Why are there saving throws?
That's not spell.
Oh, gotcha. Using your reaction to do that?
Oh,
Alright.
I love it. Didn't even look
I
like
think that's
it
just free.
rolled.
Double check.
We're gonna roll initiative. Assessment. What have you performed? Good hunter. That is not the right one.
Reaction whenever you roll initiative from Tactical Hunter.
Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll take that reaction.
Alright. Let's see. They all fail.
Cool. What are they?
The Troll Draco Mutate is... I guess, what all do you want to learn from each of them? Because that's kind of important.
Mainly, I only care about creature type. And then, just to keep it simple, creature type, challenge rating, and then each of its physical stats, modifiers.
Modifiers? Okay. For the Draco Mutate, it is a giant. Challenge rating is 7. And stats in order, or modifiers in order, are 4, 1, and 4.
Okay.
Brute. Half-Dragon Brute is a dragon. CR 5 and stats of 4, 2, 3. Finally, Dragon Flesh Grafter is a monstrosity. You really chose the right creature types for this encounter.
Yeah. I mean, she always has monstrosities ready.
That's fair. Their CR is 3, and they have a +3, +0, and +2. Alright, let me make sure to get Whistler. And Deas. Rolling a nice 7 on that, or 12 on that initiative. And then Deas.
It's only attack, not 20 on attacks I get focused, right?
On crits?
It's just
Yeah,
generally on crits.
So the 20 on initiative would get me a focus point?
An initiative roll is not an attack roll.
That's what I was double checking.
It is specifically
okay,
a critical hit.
Yeah.
Deas rolls an 11. You know, just had a build thought. When you make an ability check that lets you add your proficiency bonus, you can... So if you were that one paladin that lets you add your prof bonus to your initiative roll, and you were to then also have 11 levels in rogue, then you could have a minimum of 10 on your initiative.
And then you're Haragon.
Yep.
It gets to add proficiency.
Do they just generally get to?
Haragon? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so just be a Haragon rogue.
Haragon...
minimum of 10. Or a minimum 10 plus dex. Plus prof.
Haragon Swashbuckler Paladin.
Ew.
With alert.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, top of the initiative order, we have Shina.
Wonderful.
On the broom.
On the broom.
Alright, you
Freaking drive by them.
fly over to the mutate. It looks like a tree of a creature with these wings. The normal green skin is more blackened, with an almost scale-like texture instead of skin. Like scales and moss is the combination.
I see. Anyways.
Acid seems to like drip from their wings.
This will be a building turn. I'll save my funny third level for later. As a bonus action, I'm going to imbue that fire.
Fire.
Spend a point. And I'm gonna swing. That should have been with advantage.
Why?
Umbral Nail.
Ah, right. Okay. I just don't think that's set up proper. No, it's not. You just have to remember it.
Okay. Well, it's a hit, right?
A 23 is certainly a hit. As you cut into it, disabling its...
Oh, that should be a D6. Did I not?
The imbue fire is only once before the effect ends.
Okay.
Do you not have...
No. I was wondering if it was...
It's not the first attack. It's just one of the attacks. That is the same effect.
Yeah. Mostly because DMG base tape dark right now, so I was going to do the D6 of fire.
I mean, I'd say the active art would probably overwrite the other art.
Okay. Anyways,
Anyway, you have 2 more attacks. Sorry, you only have 1 because it's only if they're cursed that you have 3.
Yeah. So, hello, Reckless Assault for free.
I love how it's thumbs down.
Yep.
All right, 28.
Okay. I'm going to spend a point
Mm-hmm.
again, just to get the thing going. Get Stigmata, idiot.
Okay.
Oh, I did not want that. I should be at 0.
Hey, Shade.
What?
I think you gave me the wrong magic item.
Oh.
What?
I got the Stirring Gem Dragon Touched Crystal instead of the Stirring Dragon Touched Amulet.
It's a spell casting focus.
Anyway,
One of them gives me a D6 extra
third attack.
to damage, and the other one gives me a teleport.
I gave you the Dragon Touch focus. The text is...
Foci do different things depending on
Also, I don't think any...
their type.
I don't think any of the Dragon Touched things actually add... Or the Horde items actually add bonuses to saves. Or to, like, attack rolls and stuff.
Not to the damage.
I assume that's a hit, Shade. 28.
28, yes.
Oh, was it a okay, sorry, because I was re-looking. It's like Dragon Touched. Focus, yeah.
I will make my 4th attack.
It,
Okay.
it-
Making a
Power.
House Shark Strike.
Okay. 23 hits.
Cool. It'd be a shame to waste them.
Would you like to add the d6 to your...
Yes. Do I have an effect for that?
That's a good question. You do.
Okay. And then I will spend the point I just got from hitting it last time. I did not want to... I need to find a way to label these better.
You are able to rename them. To Core Strike.
Core
Okay.
Strike.
As you deal 18 damage to it. And
Yes.
disable its regeneration again.
Yep.
Apparently.
Alrighty.
That's you.
Gonna scootily boop over here because I still
Why
have
are you missing a hit
movement on
point?
Because I rolled really shitty on the funny little slash my hand for focus points.
Ah, gotcha.
And that'll be me.
Okay. Legend, no. Talia.
Oh my goodness. It me.
It you.
What if we kill some fellas?
They all like rolled very similar initiative. Most of them are going after all of you.
Did I not roll damage for one of them?
One.
No, I did.
Yeah, you made all 3 damage rolls.
All 4.
What do you mean 4?
It's a good thing I have extra speed.
You made 2 attacks and a shark strike.
Yeah, and then I cursed them for the 3rd one.
Oh.
So 4 total.
And these chuckleheads are trolls, so I will get Spirit Shroud up.
13, 13.
You didn't make one damage roll.
Oh, I should fix that.
Yeah, you apply the stigmata and then didn't damage them.
Okay.
What a chucklehead.
Go ahead and make that damage roll. 15 more damage.
Yeah. Spicy.
Alright, anyway.
Alright, do your thing.
Kill.
29 will certainly hit.
Kill.
Spirit. Oh my. Fucking Spirit
Kill.
Shroud, man. It's a good thing this is an inconsequential encounter. You're not dead.
Ah, well. He will be. Hopefully. Nah. Not so close. Kill.
You know, seeing this combat encounter, actually the effect system is working a lot faster.
Cool.
Yay.
Oh, hey! Free real estate.
Oh, hey. We do a little spinny with the scythe and divide this man into like 5 sections, because why not?
See, that discrepancy there is because I changed up the version that I added to the module because I did not save that other version.
Okay, that's fine.
So
I was
congratulations,
just
you get to
confused.
teleport now.
I'm okay with that. I got a lot of teleport ability as a cherry for some reason, which is fine. It don't bother me. I just wanted to make sure I didn't fuck up getting the item.
Alright, that one dies. As
It dies.
Yeah.
That's it, though. That's all I got.
Not the
Okay.
adventure in history is nice.
Alright. Next we have Michael.
Oh, I was just writing in the last thing I prepared for the day. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the bow. And, now that some things have been switched around... Actually, to make this probably pretty simple for myself, because I can do this quite simply from the range I have with a bow. I'm just gonna go ahead and spend 3 points as my action. Spend if I can find it. There is my focus point expenditure. Boop, boop, boop. Partial focus. Spend this one. Let's do a classic Twisting Serpent. I'm gonna go ahead and target number 15 and then have it bounce to number 8 and number 13.
Okay.
So, we shall make them make the save.
Blip, blip, blip. One success and 2 failures.
Believe it is half damage regardless. Yes. So Texas. And then the 2 that fail will be moved over here, and I'd say right here.
Yeah, so the watery
Number 15. And
serpent pushes them.
E.
There, you said?
there, and then the other one above it.
Bleh.
Directly above it.
Directly above it?
Yeah. Move to an occupied space of your choice within 20 feet. Of me. Oh, of me, not of them.
So they actually.
I
have to get
suppose
them.
we did write it with the assumption it was melee before, even though it's not actually listed as that now at all.
We lost.
I will just leave them as is until we consider that in the future.
It is move them up to 20 feet, so like you can move them up to 20 feet toward yourself, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless we need to reword that a little bit.
I think we need to reword it in the future, but for now we'll just leave them as is.
All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action concentrate to gain a point from spending, or gain 2 points from expending one. So we shall just simply hit gain 1.
Indeed.
And I think that'll be me.
All right. Dragon
Check.
Flesh Grafter is going to move up to its dedicated 30 feet forward, and then it is going to retch. It can't.
Can't quite make it.
Nope.
Hey, Shade.
What?
Would 5 damage have given Talia a second attack against something else
No.
with the troll? Okay.
Did you forget to deal extra damage?
Core Strike didn't take after I put it on myself.
Core Strike didn't take.
Like, it didn't do the extra 5.
Like it's still there.
Yeah, I had to delete it afterwards, and then it also didn't do the 5 damage.
Apply it again. Well, that's not good.
I'm sorry.
Don't you apologize. This is Fantasy Grounds' fault.
I mean, I can change it to be 5. That's the modifier. Just to simplify it for now.
I don't want it simplified. I want it to be fixed.
Yeah. But for now. Continue, sorry.
Hold on. If I remove the space. Why not?
Didn't they change how that worked? The brackets work slightly?
No.
Oh.
This is a single modifier. So you need to make it like 0 frickin' like that. Hold on. What the fuck? I think that chat. Hold on. What if I were to make it Ranger? I don't think tags are converting.
Are they not?
Oh.
No.
Huh.
Interesting.
I'll have to test that in a private one. If that is a actual like proper issue.
Okay.
Or I'll, in case it's a Fantasy Ground issue, or if it's a Maya or like an EXT issue. Anyway, so he is not going to do anything, I guess, like that, because he can't actually get to you guys, because I placed you guys too far away like a fool. Same issue, as this guy is going to get up to 30 feet here, and can he retch? Look at that. Look at that. Right outside the range. You know what?
Retch range.
He's gonna do it anyway. Just to show that's, he lurches forward and lurches back and vomits up a cone of acid.
Gross.
Which lands just shy of you guys. Whistler is going to gun.
It's over the carry cap.
Whistler is going to say gross and draw his gun and draw his wand.
I mean, it's basically a gun.
Might as well
basically
be
a gun.
lethal intent with it.
As he's gonna go ahead and we're just gonna do a simple firebolt. Let me double check his. Oh, it's when you hit. Okay, so he's just gonna do a regular roll firebolt, which he hits with a 22. He's gonna go ahead and expend one of his bardic inspirations to add the funny damage to the roll. As he says, "Ew,"
There's a
and
lot.
bang.
Moving, by the way, on your side, Sid.
Yeah.
Coming to the mic.
Yeah.
Sid?
Yeah, we hear a lot of background.
Sorry.
It seems to be better.
It's good now.
As he deals 30 fire damage.
Oh boy.
Damn.
And then
Cantrip, baby. Cantrip?
Then we're gonna back up a little bit.
Cantrip.
Cantrip. Jerry.
I'm just gonna hover over here.
Uh-huh.
And I might as well just fireball.
The wizard doing the wizard things? No.
Oop, a little bit too much. It's supposed to be like there.
Alright, target all enemies. To note, the half-dragon brutes are not red scaled. I just didn't want to edit the image.
That's fine.
They are black scaled.
Yeah, I was just gonna leave it as fire anyways.
Wah, 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 wah. There's... one success amongst them.
No, that's not bad.
It was the dragon. Oh my god.
That-
Oh, that actually could have been better.
Yeah, no, that wasn't terrible, but it could have been a little higher. Yeah.
I saw like the 566 and I didn't see the other numbers.
Yeah, this is where
Okay.
if I had the feat that let me reroll ones and twos.
This is where I would have elemental adept if I had it.
As you
Keep it
bomb
like
the dudes. The half dragon does not seem to be much bothered.
That's not surprising. Yeah, my turn.
Okay. Deas.
Me.
There are 3 in a nice little position there.
There are. I would like to large size bomb.
You're going to large size bomb. All right.
Yeah.
Let us chuck.
Assuming that I need to hit all of them.
We'll say he'd be able to gauge. Let's find out if a regular. You know, I frequently Oh, that's a potent bomb. Like that seemed a little bit too large for a regular bomb.
No, that's right.
That's good. That's good.
Then that's really small. So I guess you're. Did I get that sizing wrong? Maybe not. Maybe I got the potent bomb too big. It's fine.
I think the potent bomb might be too large.
Oh right, it's a size equal to 5 times your proficiency bonus.
Oh, it gets bigger with time.
Yeah,
That's
so it's
right.
a-
Well,
it-
can I also get the 10 minute then?
It is a 20-foot radius. Huh?
Can I fit another guy in there? What? We scoot that?
I think you can if you move it up or move it down.
Yeah,
You can move it down. You might be able to get both of those too.
let's try moving it
Not
down.
those two. You could get the big guy.
I get the big guy? Okay. I'll go for the big guy.
Going for the big guy? Alright. In which case, let us make sure that we are Deas. We are Deas.
We are Deas. Get in the mindset of Deas.
Deas targets. Which are you just doing a regular bomb? Oh, I guess you can only do the one, huh?
Yeah, I can only do the one. You made me think for a second. I was like,
Sorry,
Is there an
you. I think it's 13th that you get the ability to like use the bigger bomb in addition. Yeah. Okay. So we make them make a save. Shwa. One of them rolls a nat 1.
excellent.
As you deal, bludgeoning or piercing? Shrapnel
Piercing.
or... Okay. We deal... Ooh. 24 on 66. Take that, Cherry.
Eh.
Oh, no!
No.
Yeah, it's about the same.
It is 303 above the average. Yeah, well, you rolled 8 and got a 28.
I don't know.
Bleh. Well. Okay, well, so there goes all the grafters.
Nice. And Elias was worried. Alright, now I stand behind Michael.
Random snake
Fair.
that's not on the map bites Deas.
Fucking guys.
Oh no, it had a super venom. Deas, you're dying.
No!
No.
It has the Deas specific venom.
It has the
Yeah.
Deas venom. Alright.
It has
Uh,
the
Venom.
Venom made
venom.
specifically for Deas. The Deas venom.
Alright. Going to the end of the thing, we got the half dragon brute. Who is going to go toward the nearest person that it can hurt. And I'm going to double check what your breath does. Okay. It's going to go over here, and it's going to be a dick about it. And instead of slashing you up like would be reasonable, it's going to... And double checking his multi-attack. It is going to... its mouth begins to ooze this, like, stomach bile. As it is going to spit in a cone.
That's disgusting.
Yes.
It's fine. Is it a strength, dex, or constitution save?
It is a dex save.
Oh, I'm very good at those.
As both of you will need to make me this dex save.
Oh.
Success and success, you will take half of 86 acid.
That's a lot of acid.
36 down to 18.
Ow.
Yeah, that was a really good 86.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove
Take
this
that,
guy's
Cherry.
wings.
Eh. I just need to stop using
That was a
fireballs and
really
start
good
using
86, yo.
other stuff. It was.
And that is all he can do. The troll Draco mutate regains a little bit of HP.
It shall Draco mutate now.
It shall Draco Meteor.
Damn it, Devon. Took my joke.
It shall El Drago this.
El Drago, like the Beyblade,
Yeah.
is going to move up here, and it is going to flap its wings and shoot acid everywhere.
Oh man.
Who's within 30 feet of it? You. Deas is just out of range.
See the 5 feet
Itself.
back thing. He knew it was coming.
I was not expecting it to be that quick.
Got wings.
Yeah.
As it is going to make you make a save.
Nat 20.
Failure, nat 20.
That's on there.
Alright, take this. It's okay, it rolled the same thing as you did for your fireball.
Cool.
Hellish Rebuke? Alright, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
As it rolls against your Hellish Rebuke, rolls a 16 to fail. Oh god.
Nice.
Jeez. Vengeance.
That sounds about right.
Okay.
Just splash her.
Okay,
you get,
I'm sorry.
Like, gets her leg. And
I'll
she's just
stop
like,
talking shit.
just
Alright, that's
yeah, so like catches her leg and she just stares at it and snaps and just like part of its face blows up.
The equivalent of shooting a guy for bumping into you at the store.
Oh, it did 28 damage to me.
yeah, that kind of hurts. The dragon is instead going to attack Talia.
I don't think he has to do that.
Why? Why?
Bless you.
Oh, I see what happened. I see the severe issue that I did here. He doesn't. It's not actually recognized as a melee attack. 1 second, because I accidentally forgot the to hit part of the +7 to hit. That would be a bit of a problem. There we go. It's fixed. As he's going to go ahead and make a claw attack. Hit with 17. Takes 5 damage. And deals
Get spikied.
15 damage.
Okay, well that's rude.
Alright, Talia's aura's not working, isn't it?
You know, my numbers are not as big as they should be.
There you go. I don't know where it went. It might have a duration right now, and that's stupid.
Oh no.
Does it have a duration? It does not, but it decided to go away anyway. Also, the frickin' things aren't working. Ugh. Anyway. They hit the thing, they do the thing, they're gonna do the thing again. Take this. Hits with a... That's supposed to only be working once per turn. Transference,
No, I think it's
stop,
fine if
can
he
you
gets
stop breaking things?
poked.
Transference, please. Can you just stop breaking for 1 frickin' minute? Alright, anyway. He's going to deal damage to you. I'm wondering if maybe a new extension that I got broke something. It's going to deal 13 damage to you. And had you not gotten your bonus, that would have failed. Alright. Top of the turn order, Shina.
Hello.
Hello.
I will go help the child.
You can go help the child.
Alright. So, I don't know what happened there, but...
Went to go help the child. Storm is approaching.
Alright, attack number 1.
Number 1. 18.
Number 1.
Why do I have 0 remaining? I should have...
You might have pressed the wrong button.
I should have... Where did I? Did I drop?
I don't recall you gaining any back.
I should have gotten 2 from when the curse thing died.
You might not have given yourself any.
Okay. Oh, spend. That's why.
Yeah, that'll do.
2, 3. Okay, so that puts me at 3. All right. Cool.
Bearing in mind you didn't actually deal damage.
Ah!
If it helps you, give yourself the focus point after you roll damage, because that is actually when it happens.
That's fair. All right, attack number 2, coming at him.
Are you reckless assaulting, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
17.
17 will miss.
Well, balls. Now I have to do this. If I want to.
18 will hit.
Heck yeah. Damahe.
Demahe. 16 damage.
Cool.
Cool.
I'm going to spend a point.
Who'd have guessed that the half dragons would actually just be the most problematic things here?
Yeah. Sorry. I would have gained a point for 4, then spend 1 for 3. Get level 1 Stigmata'd. So now I can go for my 3rd attack.
Indeed.
You're a gopher?
Yes.
22 will hit. You deal 12 more damage.
Cool. I'm going to spend all 3 of my focus points.
Okay.
And I shall focus surge.
I see. Do you have the bonus action to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Oshark Strike is part of the attack action.
I just was not tracking it.
Yeah. So 3 more attacks coming at this dude, unfortunately.
He'll be fine. Hits.
1.
Okay. Understand they are
2.
actually pretty beefy. 20 hits.
Would be a shame to waste it.
Dealing 15 damage.
And final attack.
27.
Wabah!
13. Okay. I'm amazed he's not dead yet.
I roll blow.
You did.
I got to do my thing. My 7 attacks. Shina can die now.
So
Shina's
a hole to the
completely
Underdark
covered.
opens up beneath you, and you fall in a hole. But you survive the fall because it's only 20d6. Like, let's just...
I have to die. Also, I have a lot of bullshit. I would have to die from immediate damage.
Like, you would only take 66 damage from that. You have plenty.
Yeah. I have plenty. and I can
Unfortunately, immediately after that point, another, like, rupture happens, rocks fall, and you die.
Ah, shit, man.
There you go. There you
All
go.
right, yeah. That's me.
Alright.
Actually, no.
Oh,
I'm gonna make
No.
it so he has to spit at his friend if he wants the breath weapon again.
Yes.
well, that's assuming he recharges.
Yeah.
Or gets a turn.
Yes. Talia.
Talia.
Yeah, hi, how's it going?
like normal, you're hurt.
Yeah. It is what it is. Anyway, swap.
You swing, they're unhealable. Glad something's working. that kills.
Death. Alright, what about the top guy?
Oh, hey, look! Free real estate! First boy died.
Bucket.
You're smiting.
Let's see. This
Okay,
one.
smite.
And this one. And
I actually need to add
this.
stack to your smite effect.
And then this one. Bunkus.
Those are
Bunkus,
some good
Binkus.
D8s. Look at those.
Alright. And then, yeah, it's pretty good. It's a lot of 7s.
Alright, there we go.
And then as a bonus
A
action.
bonus action.
Jonas.
I actually don't have much for this. Shit, I didn't think I'd get this far.
You're normally dead by now, or killing me.
You should
I
be
know.
dead. Why aren't you
Or
dead?
I should be dead.
You should be dead.
Normally you would be dead right now. Anything else?
Or way bigger.
It's Peerless. Hold on. It was Peerless. Nope.
Peerless.
I wanted to check the.
You didn't want to apply the effect.
Yeah. Okay. It is a bonus. Haha. Okay. Peerless athlete. Go. Why not? We won't need that later, I'm sure.
Who needs channel divinity? Oh
Who needs
no! 11 minutes later, you need to push a big boulder.
Oh no!
A boulder,
Not
does not
the
appreciate that.
boulder. All right, Whistler, shoot it.
Before that, Michael.
Disintegrize the boulder.
Disintegrize the boulder. Alright. Middle of me making my quick notes for myself. Let's see. Well, I've got a bow out right now, so I might as well just continue using the bow.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Choose 2 creatures objects within. Aha! Aha ha 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 ha! Okay.
There's only one way
I-
I can describe this music, like this song in particular. It gives me like a really bitchy vibe.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the bow.
If that makes sense.
Kinda. I think I get it.
I
I'm gonna expend 2 to go ahead and do Twin Geyser. We're going to go ahead and target both of them because they're within my range. Am I targeting? I'm targeting. Hell yeah. And they're gonna need to make this save. Should be DC 18.
Okay. The Draco Mutate succeeds, the Brute fails.
The Brute fails. Alright, well they're gonna be taking this damage. And this one does specify the Brute's gonna be moved 10 feet up.
Wow.
Alrighty, let me take a look at my quick
Vertically.
reference.
Hey,
Oh, still
wait a
got on
second.
hand. Yeah?
Where does he think he's going?
Yeah, he doesn't. That's the neat part.
I'm
gonna get you. Alright.
Wait a second, where am I going?
Where am I going?
Ooh. An interesting dilemma. Can I do this properly? Let me do a measurement real quick for myself. I think that would just miss her if I do it like that. Cool. I am going to go ahead and do a movement then. Gonna move up here.
Alright.
And I'm going to go ahead and spend. Let me double check what this is. My quick reference says. Do I have this prepared? Maybe I don't.
I did. Piercing. No, I don't. Never mind. I thought I had it prepared. I thought I saw it on my list. That is A-okay. I'm gonna go ahead and then switch the sword, I think. Some guys are... No, I'm gonna keep it like this. Move me up here instead.
Okay. He's off the off the stream map. Whoopsie.
I'm off the stream map. How could you?
Listen, I didn't mean to. I didn't think when I got this square map from ForgottenAdventures.net.
Alrighty. You said... Oh, Draco. I don't know what he is. Let's find out, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action real quick to assess foe. We spend 1. Do I have just to spend? No, I don't have just to spend 1. Ha!
Ah, you've activated the trigger.
I'm gonna bonus action assess foe. Oh, I see.
That's a joke.
Oh, hey, it's almost done half.
Hey, nat ones.
What's his creature type?
Giant.
Giant.
Giant. Okay, I didn't know if it was giant or what. As with Michael, so.
Shina had learned this, but she did not necessarily share that information.
That's true.
That is true. Strength.
4.
Nice. +4.
A +4. 18? Gotcha. Dexterity?
19, excuse me.
+1.
+1.
+1. Bad. Okay. Not the greatest. I imagine Constitution is probably pretty good. Number of attacks.
I mean, I was gonna say, I can tell you, what its
Number of attacks
Constitution
is
score
2.
I can only make 2 attacks. Gotcha.
That's
Understood. Giant.
Constitution.
Unfortunately, then... You said giant, right?
Yes.
Fortunately, then, that's outside my range of focus arts.
Not
I
mine.
believe
I
that
can
one's
get over
4th
there.
level.
That's a 4th level. What do you mean,
I can
not
do that.
mine? You can do a 4th level?
Because
You
I've
cheated with
assessed
weapon?
it.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, Ranger. Ranger can
do it.
just learns the
as
ones.
is.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Understood.
That's only if
I
they're
guess the
the favorite enemy.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of good ones for this, unfortunately. I think what I will do then is I will just go ahead and shoot it probably regularly. Amber Warden. Star has a +2? I guess it does. Huh. Interesting. It's because of my... Okay. No, I am just gonna go ahead and actually switch over then. I think that is the best move. Fortunately, a lot of the stuff I have only works best with creatures in the way, and I thought I had something else prepared. I'm gonna switch over and hit it with the sword.
19 will hit.
I am going to go ahead and expend 1 to core strike it. That is special. When you hit a creature... Because that's special, do I gain the point instead of it being attack bait? No, right?
If
you hit a creature...
If it is performed as part of the attack, then it is no.
Okay,
Also,
cool.
I would like to point out that that I just looked back at the number. It rolled a nat 1. It has a -1 to Wisdom. Rolled a 0 on that save.
Oh, wonderful. Excellent, really. Alright, we're going to spend 1. Then we're going to go ahead and core strike.
That's not the first 0 that occurred during this session, hilariously.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay,
Gonna do it
deal
again.
9 damage. Sorry. Core strike broke again.
Did it break?
Yeah. What's your focus mod?
It would be an R4.
+4? Okay. There we go.
Alrighty.
Because the tags aren't working correctly.
We're probably gonna end session, so I might as well just re-roll again.
Rerolling? Okay.
Yeah.
That's
better. Okay, I'll put the mod in the window then if it's broken. Because I'm gonna Core Strike again.
That's fair.
Going
Yeah,
to
I'll
spin-
look into that between sessions to see if that's a Fantasy Grounds issue or if that's an extension issue. As you deal 10
Still alive?
damage.
Alrighty. Well, that is everything I could do for now.
He's a bit of a beefy boy. So, Whistler is going to shoot.
Make sure to... On target.
You need to add the 4 because you accidentally added your the martial focus +4, not your damage.
Oh, I clicked that. You are so right.
I did not know those interacted.
It does.
It's really funny.
Can you add an
at
air
work.
4 to him then?
I
I'll
will
go ahead
do
and change
so.
this.
I found that out because Justice accidentally did it with his Sword Saint focus points while trying to do
That's
Sharpshooter.
funny.
I think that's already set properly. Okay.
He gave him I think he gave himself like +3 when he's supposed to be subtracting 2. Because
Bravo.
of how the -5 worked.
All right. In which case, Whistler is I don't know, just gonna shoot a guy.
Should go with fire.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Firebolt the troll.
See, could. He will. We firebolt the troll. We missed the troll.
You missed the troll. He has inspiration.
However, inspiration.
It feels weird me being the one to use inspiration. Alright,
He'll get it back.
yeah,
He'll get it back.
we'll reroll. Natural 20.
There it is. See?
Jesus Christ.
Alright, bye-bye, bud.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're gonna...
Oh god, he's gone. He's donezoed.
Hit that crate button. Does it specify if it's additional or...
It is extra damage.
Okay.
Donezoed.
Nice!
69?
Yeah! I love how we were...
That's dumb.
I love that for him.
Gargling
Oh, right, and he has
Swampwire
a
over
damage
here.
floor for fire damage, too.
Oh, wonderful.
he turns 1s into 2s. Not a 1 in sight. Dear Lord. Alright, so, Whistler, probably spinning around his wand in his fingers, then launches probably an unexpectedly potent blast from the tip of his wand.
Whoa, this one facing north.
As it strikes straight into the troll's chest, and this ball of fire begins to sort of begins to circle like a ball and goes straight through the chest.
Oh, must have been facing north for that one.
Sometimes I wish I were on camera because I do like actual actions when I'm doing this stuff. I don't know. I don't know on a webcam anyway. All right. Cherry. There's one guy left.
Cool. Like 2nd level chromatic orb.
Okay.
Why not? I think 2nd level should do enough.
Oh, you think?
I mean, I do.
Perhaps it will. Perhaps it won't. Who's to say? It doesn't. But that's a pretty good chromatic orb.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I don't know. He can do better with D8s.
Oh, he had more D8s.
Man. Anything else?
No. That's it.
All right. Deas.
Me.
There's a single guy left.
There's just one little guy.
Just one little guy. He's not next to anybody.
I mean,
You're
I
also
never run out of bombs. Just throw a bomb at him.
Just throw a bomb? Alright, gonna throw a bomb
Just
at
a
him.
regular.
Just regular old bomb. Alright. In which case, we'll go ahead and make him make a nice little dex save. Does he make that dex save? Yes, he does!
Well, isn't he special?
He's real special. Here's your deal. 13 damage to him.
Tink.
Alright. Alas. He gets a turn. Does not recharge his breath weapon. You know, it'd be really funny if you went toward the person who threw a bomb.
No! I knew I should have hit him.
It's going to rush up toward you. And he's going to also be missing the attack clause. Hold on.
Well, see, you don't want to hit me.
No, he does.
No. I barely tickled you.
You dealt 13 damage to me. That's like 10% of my health.
That's like stubbing your toe.
Get slashed, you fool. Natural 1. Never mind. Get slashed again, you fool. 19 for a 26. Would you like to
Whoa.
uncanny dodge?
Yes.
Would you like to perfect dodge, potentially?
Size you. Yeah, why not?
You are looking to beat a 26 with your +9. I mean, I guess there's no harm in doing it because it's, you know, it doesn't expend regardless. Unless you succeed. Nope. Oh, well, I guess that 2 turned into a 19. But that does not beat a 26. As I will make sure to only... I'll just press the half button. As you will take half of... Very low, actually. 18 down... Sorry, 4. Down from 9. Shina.
Yeah, buddy. Okay.
Because I forgot to ask, how would you describe her fighting style as she's been cutting these things down?
There's, to the untrained eye, very berserkerish. However, to someone like Michael, there's purpose rather than straight carnage. Every one second, putting this on myself. So I'm gonna fly over.
As she skateboards on her broom.
Yep. Bonus action, I need him to make a wisdom save, DC 17.
I do not think
Let me see if I have a thing for it.
In case we should definitely get you one.
Where are you? Yeah, ill-fated strikes. I think we have one. Yes.
We do. That's a nope. They are strangely good at wisdom saves. But that's a
Is
nope.
that a save? Okay. Hello there, friend. Has 3 attacks. Coming at this dude.
Okay.
1.
That's a crit.
That's a crit. Do I get a... That's not a 20, so I don't get points from that, right?
It's a crit.
It's a crit. Doesn't matter.
Do you make sure to hit the crit button? Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Oh, wonderful. I get 4 points from that.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. I see it countered though, so it's kind of gonna go away soon.
No, I can. That puts me up to 5. I get to keep those for the rest of the day.
Oh, okay. You were very low.
As you see her hold her pointer blade at the thing for a second, you see the smallest trickle of blood turn into like this thread between them. As she's pulled by that thread, and Deas, I'm sorry, as you were getting split, the sword goes through his chest, and you just get You get splashed by the. You're in the splash zone.
Ugh.
As
Wouldn't
she
be the
takes
first time.
hand-
Yeah.
She takes the hand with the shield and just cracks the neck after stabbing him through, and then lets him drop.
Again with the neck snapping.
That's not mine this time.
You can see Deas is constantly in the splash zone.
From the bow,
and
Michael, you get a sense of discomfort,
From this?
but,
Scenery?
familiarity.
Gotcha.
And then the sword disappears into darkness while it's still in the dude.
Like turning off the lightsaber after you stab somebody.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
And you see a very happy smile on her face, like she's gotten like she just had a really good nap, had her coffee, she's good to go for the day after being rather dour when
Invigorated.
yes.
Okay. With that, and combat over, I think that's what we're going to call it.
Ooh.
So we've just passed the 3.5 hour mark. As we will pick up next week as you guys head toward the village.
Nice.
Yeah. I just wanted to get a combat encounter in there, just you know,
Let me pop off.
let her rip.
Beyblade, let it rip.
But yep, we'll be back next week, and we should be back with some more Benighted next week.
Yeah.
I've also got a couple things in the work as well that will come to light eventually, but no promises about how soon those will come to light.
What about darkness? Can it come to darkness?
Well,
The door to darkness?
you know,
The door to
Let's
darkness!
not say the door to darkness!
Thank you.
perhaps, or perhaps not. But that'll be all. Have a wonderful whenever you're watching this. Bye-bye.
Bye.